Hello, my lovies. What's going on, my T's Us? Well, today we want to talk about Malia. We want to, we already know for her to do this, Natureboy made her do this. So we're going to check this out. But in 1 second, let's give some people a chance in the room to come in. Hello, Loki. How you doing? Hey, Brooklyn does it better. We want to know, what was Malia really trying to say? What was she doing to throw us off? We're going to see. She looks peaceful. Hey, Buddha of Destiny, I'm finding you. I am finding you. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. I gladly appreciate it. And if it's your first time being here, want to help support the channel, please hit that subscribe. So we're going to take a look at this Malia's video. And I would love to know, what do you guys think? I know I'm talking to the other people, but thank you, darling. I'm talking for anybody who's not subscribed. And it'd be nice. Join the family. Subscribe. But we're going to get this show on the road, and we're going to listen to this video with Malia. Let's go.
All I want to say is just be grateful for what you have. Be thankful for what you have. Love what you have. Cherish what you have. And give what you have. It doesn't necessarily have to be material things. It can be just a simple message like this, telling someone to be grateful, telling someone to love themselves, telling someone to be happy and be happy where you are in life. Don't complain about anything. Don't whine about anything. Everything is working for you. The universe is working for you. Everything is working for you. You control your destiny. You control your mind. You control how you perceive things. You can control how you think, how your mind works, the thoughts you want to entertain. You have the power to do whatever it is that you imagine because you are that powerful, because you are God. You are the mind of God. Believe that you can do anything.
Now, too bad, too bad her mind and her body does not agree. Her, her mind and her body is not in agreement. I understand your mind is powerful, your thoughts is powerful, but so is your body. I mean, it's not like you're going to be like 60, 70 years old and I'm going to think I'm going to play in the NBA. I'm going to go against, hey, K Money Sis, hey, Easy Ann, hey, Original Fish, Original Shrimp, how you doing, love? Sorry. It's not like, so your mind and your body has to come in agreement. That's why young people are so reckless because their mind is not up with their body. Their body can do all of this. And that's why when you get older, your mind is right, but then your body can't do it. It must be in agreement. And right about now, your mind, hey Rasta Black, hey Uneasy, it's when your mind and your body now has to come together. And she don't want to realize that she's sick. And Nature Boy made her do this little video to make us think that she's at peace. And she's trying to get us to believe she's at peace. No, you're not at peace, sweetie. You're not at peace. And I think you know that. You're not at peace. Try, hey, for soldier, don't forget, if this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. It's like right there. Press that button right there. But as I was saying, he made her do this to throw us off. It's like Nature Boy is always orchestrating what he thinks throws people off. But what he really does is tell on himself again. All these mastermind plans that he had backfires. This is another one that backfired. This girl went through so much and is going through so much. And you're going to put this video out here to make us think she is at peace. I don't think so. I don't think so. They tried us again. They tried us. And I wish you would find some peace on what's going on with her. You know, that could be also thing. That could also mean the thing that she accepted her fate. Like I got myself into this. Hello, Super Tony T. My opinion is that Malia clip was a beautiful spiritual message. To who? But we know all is not mind and that our mind can't fix every disease. This is why that fool has to take antibiotics. His puffed up mouth. It was a spiritual message to who? Deep freeze. She's the one who needs it. This again, this was just to throw us off. Or she's trying to throw us off because remember, she cannot get on that phone that she has and make a video unless she gets Nature Boy's permission. She has to get permission to say what she said. And what she said, and don't complain and don't fuss. And them are Nature Boy's words. Them are not her words. And then she also could be telling us, she come to the realization that I'm effed up and I have to be a big girl about it. I'm at peace with what these doctors said. I'm at peace. Either way, that's still Nature Boy. Either way, she got permission. She got permission to do this video. And either way, she got coaxed on what to say. In that case, she was doing videos all the time. And this was to play with our sympathy. They wanted to play with our sympathy. They wanted to look at her and go, oh my gosh, listen, we already feel bad for you. But just in case, they think, well, just in case, we'll just put this video out there and make them feel even worse for you. Make their hearts go out even more to you. But, what do you guys think? Thanks for your opinion, Super Deep Zone. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, if you're new here or your first time, or maybe your second or third time, but you're not subscribed, join the family. Now, my next problem is Nature Boy, send Zoka home. Because Zoka looked like she might be next. Send that little girl home. Send her home. We know that you're a narcissistic person. We know you want all the power. We know that. But we also know everything down to anybody who's narcissistic or anything else you want to do. They know right from wrong. They know right from wrong. They knows right from wrong. So we're going to go back down memory lane. Okay, we're going to go back down memory lane. And we're going to look at the more youthful Zoka. Because at one point in time, she wanted to go to carbonation, and her family wouldn't let her. So let's check out that video. Because we're going back down memory lane. I'm wondering when Nature Boy is going to have to admit he has STDs. I don't know, love. When somebody serve him, with them papers, he gonna have to admit it. He ain't gonna have to admit it, but the truth is gonna come out. And then you got a lot of people that's torn. Nature Boy has a lot of people torn. They're victims. They're just as bad. They are victims. They're just as bad. They're victims. They're just as bad. Everybody's torn into in the middle. What you guys think about that? Are they victims? I was wondering when Nature Boy is going to have to admit to STDs. Oh, I said she, but I didn't say she. Hey, Big Mubbish, how is he not sick like Malia? He must be a carrier. Exactly, he's a carrier. He's a carrier. And we don't know if he take meds. We don't know what they do. We're going to go back down memory lane right now. Back down memory lane. Now, this is the young, beautiful Zoka. This was the young, beautiful Zoka who wanted to come to carbonation. Look how young, vibrant, and beautiful she looked. Let's check her out. If y'all cannot hear it, it's her sound. It's not my sound. She is somewhere where there is a lot of air going on. I'm not sure that Nature Boy said hospice, even though it sounds. He said hospice one time. He did. He said hospice. Someone said on the live her meds was shown. Were they said that. I haven't seen that receipt. I have not seen that receipt. I haven't seen it. I mean, we so worried about HIV. She got so many other things that could take you out. Same way people so worried about if they got herpes ain't gonna kill you. Herpes ain't a death sentence. Well, we got so many people worrying about, oh, they got herpes. So what? We're talking about life and death. You know, we're talking about life and death stuff. You know, they got funguses. Some of them got hep. Some of them got syphilis. Some of them got all these different things. And when you let all these different diseases fester in your body, it takes over it. So even if she doesn't have HIV, the point of her having all of the STDs, getting all them behind whoopings that cause trauma to her body from her not eating. Oh, syphilis is what I want to know. If she has syphilis, it's going to eat the HIV to a quick one. Oh my gosh. So you're 100% convinced she's dying in hospice. It's just what has been said, a deep freeze. None of us is 100% sure of nothing. But this is what's being said. This is what's being slipped. And they the ones that keep saying 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months. These are the people who keep saying that. We didn't say it. They said it. We don't know. But look at, we want, at this particular video, we want to put out there, let Zoka go. Look at her. And this is just less than a year ago. This is just less than a year ago. That's what I just said, Shrimp. Nobody knows 100% nothing. We all gone by the same thing.
Hello. Can you hear me now? I have this real close. Tell me, y'all can hear me? Yeah? Should I go back? I'm gonna move back then. All right, so okay, so basically they're like, we're taking you to see a doctor to talk about everything, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? Like, I didn't feel like, I know I'm not crazy, just because to you guys, it seems as if I'm crazy because of what I'm doing, but in my spirit, in my heart, it feels true. It feels real. It feels right, and I know it is because there's something that shakes my soul. You know, you ever like been in church or been somewhere talking to someone and it just shakes your whole body? Like, it's just so much.
Her parents was right. You are crazy. And I'm glad they tried to stop this girl from going. So nobody can't say her parents didn't care. Her parents cared and she snuck out of there. But her parents did care. They found out what she was up to. And they wanted to take her straight to the mental place. But we'll continue to listen to the young, beautiful Zoka. Natureboy, if you or any of your people in here, let that girl go. Let Zoka go. Let Zoka go. Let Zoka go.
Emphasis on what it does to your spirit. I can't tell people how I feel exactly because it's so deep. My emotions are so deeply rooted in this that no matter what nobody says, it will always bring me back. And I try to like, okay, I'm gonna go back to my lower self. I'm gonna go back to my lower self, and I went to a party, I went to a club. Like before, I'm jumping around. So I went to the counselor, and basically I was like, I'm not crazy, like I'm sane, blah blah blah. So blah blah blah, and then she's like, oh yeah, okay. And I was like, I didn't feel any different afterwards, but from all that, me talking about it, her putting her opinions into it, my mom putting her opinions into it, my uncle putting his opinions into it, my grandma putting her into it, like everyone putting their opinions, and then outside factors from you guys, people that are in my.
Did you hear all the people that she named that tried to stop her from going? Can you imagine? We're going to go into what she looks like now, but I want you guys to see how Natureboy brainwashed this girl, because he brainwashed you. He brainwashed you before you get there. But look at, can you imagine what her family's going through now? This is a young Zoka. Let her turn her loose, Natureboy. Do what's right.
My phone or whatever started, it just made me doubt.
Hey,
and once
Yemi.
I knew I doubted myself in this mission, I was like, I can't go, because I will be there doubting. I will be there having these thoughts that has been placed into yeah, they did do right. They care about me. Placed into my head. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm not ready. I'm not strong enough. Yes, like an intervention. Like I feel like Amy Whitehouse. They told me gonna go to rehab, and I said, okay, but so basically, I was so wrapped up in a cloud of my thoughts, and everything. People can send me things about like Chief. Send me all kinds of things. That isn't. It doesn't mess me up. It does not mess me up at all. Like it does not. So I'm still like deeply rooted in it. I'm still trying to profess the kingdom of God because I know it's true. I know I have to escape this world of Babylon, of the distractions that it puts on people. I want to uncover the veil. So when I came back out here, when I stayed out here, I basically was like, when I basically stayed out here, I was basically like, okay, I'm going to try to be my lower self again, right?
Yes, foot soldier.
I'm going to try to just go back to the old me. So I spent 2 weeks at my mom's house. She was like, you're not going nowhere. I was like, I'm leaving. I left, boom, went, and then I'm back in LA. Heart of Babylon, the heart and the soul of it.
Did you hear? Her parents found out and they tried not to get her to go. Hey, Shalana. How you doing? Hey, Kiana. How you doing? And my girl, Yemi. How you doing, love? So she's still being defiant against her family. She's still being defiant. Today, this video is about the youthfulness of Zoka and the beauty of Zoka and where Zoka is at now. But this is Zoka proclaiming herself to Natureboy to get over there. This is the people. Call me Natty. How you doing? How you doing, baby? This is what comes when you're hard-headed and don't listen to your family that cares for you. See, I wanted people to see that her parents cared, because everybody be like, oh, they lost. He take broken kids. No, he brainwashed them. She said he sent me messages. Not everybody is broken. Not everybody is brainwashed. Not everybody came there with the disease. Not everybody. Some people really came there thinking they was going to get knowledge. You can't say he only picks. Now, he do pick vulnerable people. Like this, the vulnerable people pick him. Hey, lovely flowers. The vulnerable people pick him. But again, She had a family that loved her. So we got to now take that off the board, that her family, she said her mother, her father, her uncles, and grandma. Everybody tried to stop this girl from going over there.
So it came down to me, like, people were like, oh, you back, like wanna hang out, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, sure. I've been blowing these people off for like months. So I'm like, all right, like, I'm about to fall back in. I came in, I was like, got dressed, got cute, whatever, went out to like a club party, whatever. It's not a club, it's a party. And when I tell you, when I stepped outside to drive there, I was like, I'm not gonna come. The girl's like, come on, just come, like, come on, just come, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right. So I went, got to the party. I didn't pay. Like, I was like, I'm not paying for nothing. Like, you know what I mean? I just came, went in, 3 nights. It was whack. I did not like the energy of it. People were just trying to be something like, what are you trying to be? You're trying to side-eye me because I'm looking a certain way and you looking a certain way, when you don't know that we're the same person, we're the same individual, we're the same beam of light here, but this party and this status quo has got you mixed up. Oh no. Oh, I just was like, I was having like, I had to go to the bathroom about 5 times, be like, oh my God. Like, I didn't drive there, so I couldn't just leave. I was just like, this is so crazy. That I could put myself back into my lower self, and it scared me. It felt like I was in the devil's hand a little bit. Like, he was just playing with me, like, oh, and I could see everyone as little puppets just rapping. We had little rappers up there on stage talking about nothing, talking about some dumb shit, talking about nothing about elevating yourself, nothing about trying to reach the next consciousness. Carbonation speaks truth in their raps, speaks truth. And, okay, and I'm not even going to be reading this. So, it speaks truth. You can't deny it. If you deny it, then oh well, that's you. That's your frequency. That's your. And if you want to be on that frequency, go to that party I was at last week, because you'll match your energy there for sure. But it's just not for me no more. And I realized that. Then I went camping the next day and blew all that shit up. Like, oh my gosh, I was like, oh, it's no beating this. It's nothing. Like, it's no beating this water. I'm the whole ocean in a drop. Like, what? Me hearing all the animal sounds, knowing that that's me, all little elements of earth that makes it so
Prince.
beautiful in essence of what it is. Every little piece of it, every little cell. And I'm fine being just a small cell, but I know that I am a cell. I know that I am a big part of the cell for this whole ecosystem to work out. That's why I'm here. So, yeah. So I'm back on track. That's all I have to say. I'm back on track. I am everything. Sure is. Yeah.
Hey.
So I am sick, man. No, I am not sick. I'm just kidding. I'll take crazy though. I'll take crazy. I'm coming to terms with it. That used to affect me, but now I'm coming. Ooh, look at that pretty bird. It's just soaring. It's just. But I am understanding why I'm here. I am understanding why I am in this body, this God body.
See, that's the picture she had in her head when Natureboy sold her to come to Nasty Nation, STD Nation. Hello, Big Bestin Game. How you doing? Prince Rico, how you doing? You are absolutely correct, Shalana Rice. The thing she goes into detail about is actually what they're doing. She's a puppet. Yes. No, this is before. This is before. We doing a Save Zoka. So I have to take you back to the beginning, because on this channel, I like to go back down memory lane. You like to go back down memory lane. So I'm showing you, this is before she left. This was the mindset that Nature Boy put in her head to get her to leave. So that's why she's on the beach by herself, because she's thinking that this is what carbonation is all about. A bunch of people on a beach, living in nature on one accord. This is what she thinks. This is what she thinks. So in her mind, this is how I want to be. I cannot wait to get there. So this is so you can see her mindset, what Nature Boy put in this girl's head before she left. And then we're going to watch a little bit more of Zoka progress into what she looks like now. And then we're going to say again, Nature Boy, send that girl home. She do not look well. She looks sick. We went from this young, beautiful girl, and we're going to get up to which we all know what she looked like now, but we're going to see it again.
Still with human emotions. And I'm just so excited to see what the... Oh, focus. Oh, yeah. Is that focus? Oh, yeah. Okay. I am so excited to see what God has planned for me. All right. So those of you saying I can have a righteous path.
Now, if you guys were able to read the comments, you got Nature Boy's people that's in the comments. You're grown. Nobody could tell you what to do. Solar is waiting for you. So, which means she was going there to be with Solar from the get-go. She was going to be with Solar from the beginning. Miss Tony is sad to me because I'm a Leo, a laid back bone like never before, but a ninja play on my spiritual heartstrings. It can truly happen to anyone. Honey, we are a lioness. That's what we do. But they only gonna play but so much with us. They only gonna play but so much with us, because the difference is sometimes YouTube does that. They purge you. Sometimes they purge you and they take away your people and then they give it back. They do that. Hey JC, blessings to you too. But yeah, honey, we gonna do. He said, if you notice, no Leo never been there. He said, I don't like them. We too masculine. No, you know, once you push them too far, you got an enemy on your hands. You got an enemy on your hands. You don't want none of that. She was talking about the abscess in his mouth. He didn't have them on his liver. And if he does, he doesn't know. He won't go to the doctor. Because this ease is in the mind. It's in the mind, and it's in the mind. Don't forget, guys, check and see if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you. This is why he got soft people there. Exactly. I'm kind till I see the point. Who you telling me, sister? Call me Natty. I know. You cross some of them boundaries and see what happened. As super, I'm not convinced about anything. I wish Malia's speedy recovery. I have my own life to worry about. And you got that baby coming, Kiana, and we can't wait, baby.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Like, honestly, people come to the beach because they've had a stressful day at work. I've had a stressful day at work, and I just need to run off some steam. My boss has been so much on my neck, and I've just had so many emotions all day. I can't stand my kids. My husband or my wife is cheating on me. I'm trying to make it... What? I just can't sit in a location where you have the beach. Then it's, oh, let's go inside the ground and pump some things. Like, it's never balanced here. It's never balanced here. And they're about to come out with that 5G. So I'm about to be like these birds. Motherfucking fly away. 5G, that is about to ruin people. It has cancer. I'm about to post a picture of it. It has cancer. It has effects for you. Places where it's going to be at. It is going to lower the economic price of that house by 20%.
If you can read the comments, look at them.
It's damaging your DNA. DNA? Are you serious? So me breathing in these chemtrails is going to be on to.
Guys, as she's doing this, if you could read the comments, Nature Boy got all his people up in there. No, we can't heal an environment that contaminated us. How are we contaminated? And just read the comments. The comments are good.
A higher stance to that. They get it. They get it. Go to your room? No, I am in my room. You go home. Or get off my life. It's simple. It's not hard to you, baby. I'm living life like this girl, dancing. Not a carefree. I'm carefree. Like, and I'm so at peace. I'm so at peace. Phone service. It is phone service, but you know what phone service does? It has it has rays coming out of it, right? Like a microwave. So since it's like a microwave, you know you're not supposed to stand in front of a microwave when it's warming up your food, even though you put your food in there still to have those volts and those harmful rays inside your food that you're eating, then you stand by it. That's with everything, right? Even these are, yes, I am chief disciple. Yes, I am. So these are still, transmitting radiation, right? But 5G is onto a higher scale. It is warning, like it is so bad. People are trying to ban it. They're trying to ban it from different cities out here. California is going with the flow. We don't care about our ecosystem. We're ready for the next newest thing. Oh yes, give it to us. So it's just gonna be damaging your DNA, your cells, which is your DNA. Like damaging your DNA, that should scare you enough. That should scare you enough. Like DNA, come on, what you trying to mess up my DNA for? I know it's great. I know it's great. My wife situation does not matter. I'm not going there to be a wife. If y'all think I'm going there to be a wife, y'all got me mixed up with somebody else because I'm not that type of person. I go for the knowledge. I go to be my higher self, learn more about myself, my emotions, what I can fix about me. Who can I be to be a better person? How can I reach Christ consciousness? How can I?
You also see people in the comments, they're trying to warn her, but you don't have to join a sex cult to live righteously. Unfortunately, she would be treated like a sex darling. You would damage your DNA going to carbonation, catching. So you got people, for all the people in there that's trying to stop her, you will see where Nature Boy people come in there and got something good to say. But why do you think she's going through what she's going through? He had her brainwashed before she even left.
I sprinkle my greatness on top of the world. How can I make an impact?
For Tink Tink.
Yes, I am going to be someone's wife for sure. That's the question. Look how beautiful I am. Y'all comments are funny, even if it is offensive. Like it's funny. Yeah, that was Zoka, but this is melanin. That was the same. I just had to change my name. Gosh, I'm about to change it again. But Yes, I'm not going there to be a wife. That is not my goal in life. No, that's not my goal in life. That's not my goal in life. That is the purpose of what I'm here for, to plant seeds, to spread my DNA, my truth through my child. That is. I do respect my body. My body is a temple. It is a temple. Y'all are funny. How can I block people? How can I block people? I'm just screenshot. Y'all are funny. I mean, okay, what's this, a question? Oh, okay. If you have knowledge, then you can succeed anywhere, no? Yes and no, but Chief woke me up, right? So since Chief woke me up, I know he has the answers for myself. I wouldn't trust anyone else or myself to do it. Like, sleep, and then one day I was like, y'all, I'm God. I'm a cell in God's body, but God's body is a black woman. We should go to nature. Like, I was not thinking this. I was not thinking that. So this... I rebuke it. I do love myself. Me staying here is not loving myself. Correct. God, you create nature as a reflection of him and herself. I will glorify it. That's how I'm honoring it, because I'm going to be living in tune with it, not out of tune with it. I'm going to be glorifying God because I see what he has made, what she has made is perfect. There's no way for me to escape it. There's no way for me to go around it. I will be this nice and bubbly because it's me. It's my astrological program. How are you going to tell me how I'm going to be? Thank you. Save it. Save it. You want to go to the lost and found and try to find something, some clothes, right? Leave me be. That's my song right there by J. Cole. Alright, how can I... What? Oh, questions, more questions. After... Okay, I'll do this one. Because I like challenges.
That's what I'm showing here.
How he treats women.
That's what I'm showing, Lovely Flowers.
Okay, has he beaten a woman? Because if someone beats me... like, I don't want to speak it, but trust me, like, you're not going to want to beat me. So he hasn't beaten one, right?
You're going to get beat. Just want to let you know. You're going to get beat.
Other than that,
you're going to get beat.
There's no me. So how I react to things, yes, he beats a woman. He beat a woman who he beat. Y'all, I swear, no, he does not. So y'all just making stuff up. Y'all just making stuff up. But to continue, I'm cool with how he treats women. I'm thankful. Y'all didn't know my age. I'm old enough.
That's true, Betty.
How is that possible through homosexuality? I guess if you're homosexual, you can be with a woman, you can be with a man, right? But you know your purpose in life is to reproduce. God said, be fruitful and multiply. You cannot do that with a man and a man. You cannot do that with a woman and a woman. So that is why it's just not it, right? You can't reproduce.
But when you get there, you're going to be with the men and you're going to be with the women. It's a lot of things, little girl. Sometime when you ask yourself, what would you tell that little girl? What would you tell that little girl? And this is what these little trainer videos are going to show. That same girl right there before she left, she got away from her parents. Her parents tried, her uncles tried, her grandma tried, everybody tried. So what would you tell this little girl if you knew what you knew now, Zoka? And this is what these videos is going to show. What would you tell the little girl that's in this video? What would you tell her now? Because from what you're saying and what went down as you got there is two different things.
But in a sense of balance, hey, do you? Like, do you? Oh, this is cute. I just went camping last night and I'm still doing it. Are you scared of sleeping in that tent in the woods?
Nope.
I am not scared. Like, literally, yesterday before I went camping, I saw a bobcat, 3 deers, hella butterflies, and a lot of lizards. But I'm not a fearful person. Like, no, I'm not. You all go get that. Huh? What was I saying? Someone bring me back on track. She's 16. Okay. Thank you. I look 16. Hey! This girl is living her life. I'm going to go up there and dance with her. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, deers. Deer? Oh, I'm sorry, deer. It's not deers. California education. But yeah, I saw all the animals, so I was not scared sleeping there. Like, not at all. It was entertaining. It was fun. I heard all the animals while I slept, and I slept like a baby. Only thing that was bad was it was cold. Attempt admitting to beat Belle. He did not beat her. She was whipping his ass. That's period. Okay, be scared for me. Thank you. I'm gonna go get molested. Y'all are crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? Why would we teach you security with a child? No actual nation or religious therapy. God has us because we're fulfilling our purpose. We are living in tune with nature. We are living in tune in the harmony of God. We are being the immune system for this cell of our earth, which is daily dying and trying to wake people up. It's getting later and later for us. Later and later. How do I feel about polygamy? Goes into the next question. You said there's no nation, right? So how is the fastest way to build a nation for someone? How is the fastest way to build a nation? Is it to gather a whole bunch of different people with different mindsets? Let's try to have a whole different mindset that is collective through money, right? Let's all gather together. In one purpose, which is money. No, I'd rather gather with people that are on a same like mind of me, knowing that we come from we come from there. So it's easier for you to build a nation, build a unit of people that are strong-minded through polygamy. It's just easier. Y'all got 5 more minutes. Never happened to me. Never. Y'all ain't seen nobody like me before. The stars, my astrology the way the sun is bending at a different curves for me, I'm a one of a kind. Sweetheart.
Tell us.
One of a kind. You can go too, baby. I like it all. Thank you. Okay. Hey. Y'all are intuitive. My birthday, my Earth Day, the day I zoomed into this plane is April 2nd. Oh, well, I can't see it. Go to community college? No, I was only accepted to universities, baby. You don't know me? Stop. You don't know me? All right, so if I don't want to do something,
thank you, Vic.
I am not going to do it.
Yes, you
guys
are.
understand?
Yes,
Freedom
you
of
are.
choice. Freedom of choice.
Yes,
God
you
gave
are.
us.
Listen to yourself.
Okay, God gave us freedom of will.
Zoka, what would you tell that girl in this video? What would you tell this little girl in the video? Nobody's going to make you do what you don't want to do, and it's freedom of choice. Again, we're going to see where everything this little girl says contradicts itself once she gets there. What would you tell yourself, little girl? If you can go back in time when you was this little, beautiful, little, young-looking little girl, that's why people thought that you were younger than what you are. What would you tell yourself?
Right? Freedom of will. Freedom of will. You have the will to do what you want to do. You have a choice, yes or no. People in Babylon still get raped, still get molested by their family members. Y'all worried about having orgies? Are you fucking kidding me? Look in your family and see how many people has been molested. Come on. Y'all worry about the wrong things. There's people in the White House having orgy parties, but y'all don't care about that. Y'all care about one person that says he's chief and then try to bring all this, like, it doesn't matter. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it.
Yes, you are.
I'm a strong person.
You're going to do
We
it.
should all be strong individuals. So when you come with the like-mindedness
You're going to
of other
do
strong
it.
people, it's just going to grow. It's just going to be the best thing ever. It's just going to be uplifting. Be scared to grow. Be scared to learn from someone. I'm not going to be in no orgy. If you want to have an orgy, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. That's you. That's just not my cup of tea. My man is pleased with me. It. Okay? They can. If you know that so much, Kim, if you know they're going to send me home, okay. I'll call you when that happens, all right? Because I know it's not going to happen. She was strong. Umi was very strong. She's very beautiful, too. Very. So, yes. I'm gonna be there. That is not true. Has to be with him or chooses to be with him. It's a difference.
You're going to have to be with him. There's no difference. You have to. You have to, baby girl.
None of y'all. I think I'm dead. I'm about to die. So, yeah. Y'all got the story. Y'all got the tea. Oh my gosh. Like, this looks so beautiful. I just want to soak it in. I don't even want to talk to y'all no more. Yeah.
Now, remember, when she first got there, she got there to be with Sola, but she didn't understand what she was getting herself into. They just keep passing that ish back and forth. Zoka is not skinny yet. That's because Zoka just had a baby. So she gained weight from having a baby. But that weight is going down. The weight is going down. And somebody walked in at a high end. Anybody else walked in? Hello, Lady Solo. Blessing, God is good. How you doing? But you did that plus extra. I love the baby spirit. I wish she was led by the spirit of God instead of the spirit of man. Amen. So now this is when she gets there. She just gets there, right? So we're going to check out when she get there. Still, again, look at her youthfulness. Look at her face. Look at her spirit. Look at her spirit. They always got me playing music and stuff. They get on my nerves.
Peace reflection.
Look how beautiful Zoka is.
I feel.
Tell me Zoka do not look beautiful in this picture. Tell me when she first got there, she does not look beautiful. Look at her. Look at this beautiful spirit. Hello, Midra. She's having a bipolar manic moment right there. Shaking my head. Us black people need to recognize it, no mental illness. Everybody's always sick, depressed, and bipolar and everything else until they get to Natureboy. Why they not bipolar then? If all these people is bipolar, if they all schizophrenic, if they all got mental issues, why isn't none of that going on in Natureboy's presence? So I don't even want to hear all that. Bipolar means you go crazy. All of them know how to act then. Look at this beautiful girl. Again, what would you tell yourself, Zoka? What would you tell the younger you? My girl went there with a smile. Look at that. She went there with a smile. Look at this.
Feel like a feather. Literally. I have no sense of anything weighing me down. I thought my hair was a big attachment, but it isn't. Like, I am just smiling. I am happy. I am so happy. This is what about to enter the kingdom of God looks like. Y'all should get some.
Look at this. This Natureboy, let that girl go. Let that girl go and get the help. Look at this. Look at Zoka. Hey, King World, how you doing, my brother? Look at, that's my new campaign. Natureboy, let that girl go. Let that little baby go. You took everything out of that girl. Everything you took from that baby. You took from that baby. You done messed up that little girl's life. In that first video that we saw, she was looking for she thought she was going to get the life she always wanted. Look at that. Not a bump, not a bruise. Her complexion is good. That's a evil. Yes, a whole different girl. This is what I want y'all to see. And I'm going to do some more send Zoka back. People got to put that out there. Send Zoka home. Send Zoka home. Send Zoka home. We do not need her sitting up in there like no Malia. Send that baby home. She's no more than like 21, 22 now. Send that baby home. Doesn't she look beautiful? How you doing, Keita? Don't forget, guys, if you're not part of the tea/coffee family, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button right now. Holly Empress says, I feel for all them girls. I've been in their shoes before. God will send signs telling you it's time to get back to reality. If you don't listen, bad things will happen. I thank God I got out when I did. Yes, honey, she was glowing. Her baby hair even lay different. Yes. Yes. When she first got, that's a damn shame. Hey, brown girl Bella, how you doing, sweetie? That's right, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. What you waiting for? We need some likes up in here. Now we're going to keep going back down memory lane because we want y'all to see what Natureboy. Well, I want you to see what Natureboy did to that baby. I want y'all to see what Natureboy did to that baby. We ain't even talking about her, but we talking about her. Look at this girl. We don't even know who she is anymore. We don't even know who she is. She's gone. She's gone. Girl, you can't keep telling anybody that Leo was tricked. We was tricked because we wanted to get tricked. But once we get untricked, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Everything that it looks ain't. I'm on the same agenda because I was tricked. Thank you so much, Brown Girl Bella. But look at what he did. What happened to that girl? 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 We're going to keep going back down memory lane. Look at this beautiful, useful looking girl. And look what that SOB did to her. Look what that SOB, look what that damn parasite did to her. The piece of shit. No, I don't feel sorry for her, but I'm just showing you what happens when you first, before she got there, and then while she got there, and how she looks now. I'm trying to show the people what Natureboy does to you. I reached out to her father and both uncles. They don't care about her. They're Haitian. In the beginning, they did, but now they don't. Now, here, love your channel. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Monique. Please hit that like if you haven't. He's not going to let none of them go. Natureboy is pure evil. He's King World. Yes, yes, yes. Parasite is the perfect word for him. Yeah, she was hard-headed. She really was. But I'm trying to show you what Natureboy does to beauty. He turns beauty into something else. Look at we're going to show this. This is not, as you see, it's not that long. But I wanted you to see all that life she had of her when she first got there.
Some of it. I just want to say thank you to Carbonation and to the Honorable Immortal Chief Eligio, because it's just strength that I want to mimic in you. You have a certain sense of power that I know I can learn from, and knowledge and wisdom that is just giving me so much passion and eagerness. So I love myself.
Yes, my brother is usually here. Everybody give my man some love. Show my brother some love. Show my brother some love. Now, oh, we love you too. Now, we're going to show how youthful she still look. We're gonna show you how youthful she still looks. We got her before she got there, brainwashed. We showed you how she was when after she got there, still beautiful. You can only help people who are willing. Well, we not. It's not the fact that we're trying to help them or not, but maybe somebody will watch this video and they can see how they can go from looking good to looking really bad. I'm trying to show you her transformation. The point of this video is to show you her transformation of beautiful youth, and then that parasite sucked everything out of her. She called Natureboy immortal. Yeah, she was glowing. Oops, hold on. I done got rid of the wrong thing. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, this next video, I might have to mute it because of the music. Zoka is not her name. He gave her the name Zoka. I forgot her name is something John. I forgot her name. Oh, big in here wants to waste so bad she's willing to risk her health. So she didn't have to change her name. Yes, she did. Okay, at King World, you judge before knowing. I ask me who I am, a lady of God, a Leo, God-fearing and serving type of chick. Sorry you didn't. Oh, guys, please. We have to take that over to his channel. Let's concentrate on the content. Let's concentrate on the content. Jayceon. Yeah, that's it. Her name is Jayceon. Jayceon is her name. Now look at the youthfulness in Zoka. Look at the youthfulness in this girl. Look at it. Look at, she was still sick there too, but she looked it better. Look at them. Let's look at them. Now watch when Zoka coming with so much life. Look at her. Look at Zoka. Still young, still pretty, still got so much life to her. Look how much life she has in her. She needed to be with other kids her age. Look at that. Look at Zoka. Look at Zoka. This is about Zoka. Oh God, here go the rock. She reminds me of a rock. She's so dull. Here come the dull knife. Look at the dull knife. Because of the music, I'm sorry guys, I had to mute it. Thank you, Trina. I don't want anyone to have to fear. She could never dance. Look at that. And she's supposed to be the dancer. But again, we're gonna be our object is to look at Zoka. Look at the youthfulness in Zoka. At that point, she's not even all that entwined with him. She's just being the kid she was supposed to be. Don't look at that nasty nature boy. Don't look at that parasite. Always how you with women, but you too busy looking at yourself. I don't know what the hell Fufu look like there. None of them got no soul. None of them got no rhythm or nothing. Well, watch when Zoka come back in. Watch the youthfulness of Zoka. Look at her complexion. Look at her complexion. Oof, Fufu dances like a Makita, stop. Makita, stop. This is not the space. I don't know what the hell they doing. Now watch when Zoka comes back in. Would you get your Mary Poppins behind up out of the camera, Fufu? Smelling like Fufu. Now, why would he open the refrigerator? I don't know. They got nothing in the refrigerator. If y'all didn't notice, there's nothing in the refrigerator. We're going to see. We're going to fast get back to look at that smile Zoka has. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He wanted that youthful stuff. He wanted to contaminate her the same way he contaminated Sheba. He knew Sheba was a virgin, and he know, well, I don't know what Zoka was, but she had that usefulness to her. But you get your parasite behind up from, we don't want to look at you. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Don't worry about it, Yemi. Don't worry about it, baby. Smelling, I was going to say smelling more like poo-poo. Oh God, what is he doing? Look like he having a baby or something. What is he doing? Because she originally went there to be with Solar, but he gotta contaminate you first. He gotta contaminate you first. I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit so we can get back to Zoka because I can't look at him too much longer. I know Malia is looking back on these days. She's looking back on these days. Oh God, here come Mary Poppins. Fufu move. Look at Zoka, still young and youthful. Poor Malia. Look at you now, Malia. Look at you. You was sick then too. Just didn't know. Look at Zoka. She just got there, so you know, she's not all up in the camera like them because she just got there. She's just trying to fit in at this time. She's just trying to fit in. Well, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at Malia. Good old days. Good old days. Zoka's still young. Look at her. Still youthful. Because she always has some spunk with her. Oh, Fufu, sit down somewhere. Fufu, sit your ass down somewhere. What is you? You ain't got no butt, no nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. And that what's her name? Aya, please. Please. That's right, Zoka. Show them how young you are. Show them how young you are. Now, I know you're going to regret. Oh, God, too much TMI. Again, we see a youthful Zoka. We see a youthful Zoka. He is sick, exactly. Aya with the Flintstone feet. She was too ready, nasty, couldn't pass her up. Now that spunk is a little demon, helping, beating members. I think all the women was pretty before being drained by, yeah. In the beginning, Natureboy was looking at Zoka about queen status. No, he was not looking at her as queen status. That was just to piss off. That was just to piss off Velvet. And the only thing that probably could save Malia right now, if somebody tell her that Eliana is going back, if somebody tell her Eliana is going back, or if Eliana do a video stating that she's going back, that might keep Malia from going back. Because I'm quite sure. Yes, I call her Malia because the truth is not in her. The truth is not in her. So I call her Malia. So I'm not saying her name wrong. I'm just saying that. Oh, thank you, King. Thank you, King. Thank you, King. I appreciate that. The Anna Post, how you doing? So, how did we go from that to this? How did we go from that to this? How did we go from that to this? How do we go from that to this? Look at this same girl now. Look at her. Look at the same. Look at this girl. How do we go from that to this?
Like that's a fact. Through this whole journey, I came here for myself, and the fact that I got pregnant after I've been here for 3 months was good. Like I was understanding, like, okay, I'm becoming a mother. For 9 months, I'm in a space of understanding what my role is as a woman and what I'm supposed to be mothering.
Hey, day one.
How I have to change things within myself because I am about to give birth to a child, and I want this child to be greater than me. And so this whole time I'm understanding becoming a mother, and we actually are shooting a love video. And I started being like, okay, I'm like, I pushed through I'm not feeling no pain. This whole pregnancy, I was not feeling no way. I was not sick. I was not having morning sickness. I didn't throw up. I wanted to get up and do stuff. I wasn't lazy. Okay. I wasn't lazy at all. Like I wanted to actually be out and be in tune with nature, like what I was supposed to be doing, stretching. And I actually was doing the music video, and that was the time I was like, well, I feel like I'm having contractions. She was like, yeah, like, she was like, are you okay? I was like, I'm having contractions, but I have a strong like willpower. Like I don't like, what's it called? I'm very strong with my like pain tolerance. That's what it is. I have a high pain tolerance. So I was having a contraction. I was like, okay, this is okay, but I can still do a shoot. Like, what you need to do? We gonna sing? Okay, like I'm in it. So let's do it. I got it. And then after we finished the shoot, actually, I'm like, yeah, I'm still having contractions. I don't know. Like, they're like, you don't know. Like, we're taking you to the hospital. Like, you're about to go to the hospital. And then we go. They're like, okay, like you're having.
Excuse me. Move right here. So you got some more lighting. Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
Right here, right there.
They was like, yeah, we about to take you to the hospital, like, just get you checked out, see everything's good, which I've been doing my whole pregnancy. I've been getting checkups. So you guys might not think I was, but I was. And
everything was good.
Everything was perfect. Like,
hi, Shantae.
Like, you're healthy. Like, I've always been healthy all my life. I don't be sick. So we're in the hospital. They're like telling us we have to, we can't come to this hospital because where I was actually getting checked up on, I have to get to that hospital. So we was like, okay, now we got to drive and get transported to a whole other hospital because out here they don't do that. You can't just go to one hospital and then have birth there. You have to go to where you've been checked up at. So I was like, okay, more time is being pressed upon. So we get to the next hospital and we're there. I'm still having contractions. Like I'm having contractions. I'm like, okay, what's going on? So then,
I mean, by now we all know she's lying, right? By now we all know she's lying. By now we all know that she is lying. So, hey Shantae, hey Lysandra, I just wanted to tell Aya to shut up. Question: if she gave birth in a hospital, what's the baby's name? I think she said the baby name was Love. Stillbirth, you must have correct services correct. But she never said the baby was stillborn. She said the baby was born with the cord wrapped around his neck. If it's your first time in here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing. Well, join the family and hit that like button so we can continue to grow. And I thank you. But she's lying. I don't think she had proper prenatal care, and no United States hospital can turn away a woman in labor. You can't turn a woman in labor away in no hospital. That's why people who go on trips and stuff from America, and some of them have their baby, they take you to the nearest hospital. The nearest hospital they take you to. Don't believe none of that. And if she lost that baby in the hospital, that means she had to bury that baby in the hospital. And that was not spoke upon. If what she's saying is true, that baby was not spoke upon. Oh yeah, call me Natty. That is, you're definitely right about that. But again, I'm showing you that little girl who was speaking like, it's called free will. I'm not doing nothing I don't want to do. Remember she said all of that? I'm not going there for a husband, but she knew she was going there for Solar. And then on top of that, if Nature Boy knew she was going there for Solar, why you had to hit it first, number one. And then number two, why you didn't say from the get-go that they did not belong together? Because you wanted to steal her youthness. You wanted to destroy that little girl. A lot of them, when they came there, they did not have the same spirit that Zoka had. They didn't have it. I'm sorry. Say what you want to say. They did not have that same spirit that Zoka had. She had that real youthful spirit. Now she's sitting there, sitting back, looking like some old lady. But we're going to let this lie continue. I'm just showing you. Actually, isn't a death certificate public record? Isn't a death certificate public record? But again, we don't know their first names and last names. But we're going to finish. I'm just showing you her transformation. I'm just showing you guys this young lady's transformation. That's it. and we can judge. Y'all can judge. I mean, we already know this, but I just want you to see this girl's spirit. I just want you to see somebody's spirit get sucked out of them. All of them came there, but none of them had her spirit. None of them had that free spirit type. She had no business there being contained. Her spirit was not meant to be contained anyway. It was not meant to be contained. But we're going to carry on.
We're actually about to have birth. It's getting close to time, higher contractions, more and more and more. So I'm like, damn, this shit hurt. But I'm like, okay. So doctors come in, they're like, okay, it's about time. You're ready. You're ready. Like, I was like, I feel like I'm ready. Like, this shit is getting too painful. Mm-hmm. So no shots, no nothing, because I want a natural birth. They did give me some medicine and whatever. But then I'm pushing, and they're telling me about the contractions. They're like, okay, your contractions, we need to do a heart monitor. We need to see what's up with the baby before you push. And my contraction was really strong at one point, and I guess the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck, especially when she came out. I birthed a dead baby. So when I pushed her out, the umbilical cord was wrapped strongly around her neck. And I was like, I didn't hear her cry. I didn't hear nothing. And I was like, okay, like that's what happened. So I was like, okay, from that.
How did you skip the part when they put the heart monitor on? The heart monitor goes on first. The heart monitor goes on. How did they skip the heart monitor part to the end? You gotta, everything this man say. Like I said, hey, Cassie Pink, if y'all believe what Natureboy is saying, I got some bridges to sell you. I'm going to go on his panel one day, and not his panel, but one day I'm going to go. I just don't want to give him no views from me. But one day I'm going to go into his thing on, like, if anybody believe Natureboy, I got some bridges and some land to sell you. Because I be wanting to say that so bad. Of course, there's too many gaps in the story. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go right now. Go ahead there right now and hit that subscribe button and join the tea/coffee family, because I am a coffee drinker. The ultrasound has to be done, but they think we stupid. They think we stupid, and his supporters over there eat them lies up. Oh, okay. They eat them lies up. I'm like, it's unbelievable. I could understand the narcissistic men, because you're speaking their language. You're doing things that they do. They control their women. So it's one knock understands another knock. But for all the women that's over there that's caping for him, I'm like, y'all peoples is crazy. This is just a nature demon doing damage control. He's stupid enough to think he can fool the world. Okay, Tonya, maybe she had the baby at home. The umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck. Then they dropped the baby off at the hospital. That could be. Hey, baby, I'm glad you made it in. Narcissistic and egotistical. You are 100% correct, baby. And the doctors would have saw that baby was in distress and then emergency C-section. But these are the things that she thinks we don't know. Only his supporters don't know this. Only his supporters don't know this. And then people think that we hating on him. No, we just listening to what you're saying and we ain't buying it. Now, if you said something that's true, we'd be like, okay, what he's saying is true, but it's not. You cannot piss in somebody's face and tell them that it's raining. No, it's not raining. And no, you're not going to piss on my face neither. It ain't happening like that. They didn't ask her if she wanted to donate the organs. They didn't ask her if she wanted to do with the babies. Okay, right, I have 2 sons. Shaka telling it all. her supporter, his supporters go by her. Yeah, they go by a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I know Puerto Rico is an affiliate of the United States. It's not one of the states, but it's a territory of the United States. But it's you don't need no passport or nothing. My niece just gave born, so yes, they do. But the monitor, but he monitor on. Okay, Lady Leo keeping it classy. Wow, wow, wow. What is your most likely theory about what happened to the baby? Do you think that? No, I do not think the cord was wrapped around the neck. If she would have told the story a little bit different, then I'd be like, okay, she's right. Okay, she's right. But the way she acts is not acting like she has the loss from a baby. She's acting like she did something with that baby for a supposed to be greater cause. That's what I believe. I believe he said it's a better cause for the baby. You have to do it for the family. So that's what she has to accept. I don't like what he stands for. So if that means I don't like him, oh well. You got that right, sissy. I think Mike Brown got some powerful lowers and people that high up protect the neighborhood. So basically, I'm just saying she's Major Boy and geesed her up and made her think that, hey, it's a higher cause. Do it for the family. And she's looking like I did this for you guys. She doesn't look like somebody who just lost a baby. I mean, who really lost a baby. That's what I say. You're not blocked, Nettie. If you was blocked, I wouldn't see your I wouldn't see your comment. If you was blocked, Nettie, I wouldn't see your comment. I see your comment. That means you're not blocked, baby. Nettie, we see you. You're not blocked. Yeah, Shaka a liar. Okay. Okay, burnt that poor baby to get rid of the evidence. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, lawyers, my bad. Okay. But you're not blocked, Nettie. Type again. Type in it now. If it says that's going on every page. It's saying message deleted. That's not coming from the host. That's coming from YouTube. Try to write it over, put it in a different way. But the host of the, I don't know what YouTube is up to. I don't know. My comments what gets blocked when I go. I mean, gets blocked. Okay, you back. See, I told you type something. Lord, take the wheel. Don't forget, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button like right now. Just click that subscribe button right now. Come part of the family. Let's finish this pack of lies because we want y'all to see the transformation that Zoka went through.
At that point, I was like, damn, of course I'm going to have negative thoughts. Of course I'm going to be like, oh, like wormhole. But like, God bless Baba G, like him with his knowledge and understanding of you really can lift yourself out of a negative perspective, of a negative situation, and see the light, see that, okay, this was a death, but you can really have this whole, it was really not a death, bruh, because I'm changing. I feel it within me. I feel that movement. I feel the spirit that I birthed.
But she was hurt.
I was, yeah.
You gotta tell her she was hurt.
Nigga, like you really felt that shit, my nigga.
Yeah, I wanted to be alone. I wanted to be alone.
You went through depression, my nigga. We was here for you.
Oh gosh, shut up.
Yo, tell the people what really happened, B.
Oh God, I can't stand him.
Was really on some
I can't stand that man.
We couldn't have you on live. my nigga, like we, you know what I'm saying? Niggas need to know the real, my nigga.
That's a fact.
Tell niggas what really happened, be like. Niggas need to know, like, yo. Tell them what you know what I'm saying? They can get it. They fucking get it.
Hey, Red Queen.
They get it, but you gotta stay strong.
Right.
But they get it.
Yeah, like.
Go ahead, cry. Go ahead. Cry.
I went through a space where I was like, man, I don't need nobody. I'm gonna do this all by myself. Like, I don't even wanna.
Let me just explain something to you guys. I have never blocked anybody ever in this page or my other page that I want punishment for. I've never blocked nobody ever. The chat is all about love. I believe everybody has their own opinion. I believe everybody could agree to disagree. None of us is 100% correct because we are not there. So, and my mods don't block anybody because I didn't tell them to block somebody. If somebody is going to get blocked, I would physically block them. But as you see, ain't nothing but love going on in this chat. There's nothing but love going on in this chat. I want you to come here and know that you guys can say something and it is okay. You will have to be really a troll. Now, trolls get blocked. When we get a troll, I would take that troll out. But so far, so good. We had like a couple of trolls here and there, but like I could count on like maybe 2 or 3. But I don't block nobody and I don't take away nobody's comments. We all family here. So if YouTube is playing around, that is YouTube. That is YouTube, but it is not me. Foot soldier and oh yeah, look at her face, look at her hair. Did y'all see the other picture of her when she first came in? You know what's so crazy? I've never even known about the YouTube mods. It's like, where did they come? Where did they come from? I don't even know where they come from. I don't know things happen until y'all let me know. And I'm like, wow. Oh, we love you too, Makita. 213 watching. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Thank you, Denny. Thank you so much. Let's get some likes up in here. Let's get some. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button up in here. Do I check my block list? I haven't blocked anybody, but I would check it. I would definitely thank you for the idea, Super Deep. I never thought about that. Let me check. So after this is over, I will check. Zoka was instrumental. Yes, I heard in Malia beating Jazz because when she used to try to run away, she'll pull her. She'll pull her back. That's because she had that fire. That's because she had that fire in her. She had that fire. But then Malia was sick and she was beat up by Natureboy and she was abused. So it was really hard for Malia to take up for herself because they all jumped her. They all would jump her. They all a jumper. They said we doing F-ish. Nah, they don't want your real content to be out. Oh. No, Perfect Nails. We would like for him to send Zoka home. Because if you've seen the beginning, we showed you the nice, beautiful Zoka, and this is what we see now. Yeah, they all would jump her. They all would beat her up. Natureboy would beat her up, and if Natureboy didn't beat up Malia, he'll have the girls put her in a circle, and she can't, and he would say, I don't know, jump in. He'll give a type of command, and they got to beat her up, and she cannot do nothing. She got to sit there and take that behind whooping. So Lord knows what they did to that girl. Lord knows. And if I would have seen the beginning with her looking all nice and peaceful, but she's still brainwashed.
Attach myself. So I was in the apartment downstairs, like all by myself. Like I didn't.
Thank you,
I didn't know what to do.
Sunday.
It was so
Thank you
hard.
for coming
I
in,
didn't know what-
love.
Do you even know how to shop online?
Like too much to be with him and to have that energy. Like I'm like, I want to be by myself. I went to a place of isolation, even with people around me.
We'll
I'm
do
like,
that.
staying in the room.
Keep the fucking hearts going.
We'll
Keep
do
the
that.
hearts going.
I'm
We'll
sleeping
do
all
that.
day.
We'll do Malia's
I'm having
backstory.
suicidal thoughts like, okay, like what's the point of living? What's the point of living?
Right.
And
you're going through that dark
Not
space.
just
dark space
velvet.
that Scorpio energy. So my deep shit can make me go like in that shit and start thinking like, oh,
Right.
and I have the people around me, bro, like always positive, and I can't hold a negative space around them constantly. That's just me doing it on purpose. And I don't want to feel that pain. I don't want to feel that way. I don't feel like I lost something. You didn't lose nothing. I had to constantly keep telling, I had to put myself in my craft, bro. I had to sing to myself. I had to cradle myself. I had to really nurture myself back to health.
Wow.
And I really had to be like, okay, I have to really sit with my mind. Right. I really sung myself to sleep. That's what helped
you
me.
made it through though.
Yes.
You were good.
Yes. Every step of the way.
Yeah.
And I felt a sense of peace when I was able to do that.
He's not gonna let them do
I
that.
felt understanding with myself. Like this shit is deeper than this physical.
But it was weird because you wasn't able to tell your story.
Yeah.
And you coming back out just teaching and everybody not knowing what happened to the baby. It was very weird for you for them 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Where you was like teaching the last 2 weeks you've been teaching.
Now they said that stinking nature boy. She lost the baby, but you still had her teaching. After anybody has a baby, you don't think they need some rest? No, he is a parasite. He's a fungus. Whatever you can think of that's disgusting. He's a leech. Whatever you can think of. Whatever you can think of, that's exactly what Chief Cupcake is. How you got that girl out there working? She just had a baby. I can't stand that demons. Can't stand him. He brainwashed Soul into thinking that Nature Boy is all he need. Exactly. After Fifi went off, I looked at Aya just a little different. Oh, Aya, I keep trying to tell you guys, Aya is the one who runs the show, baby. Aya is the one who always ran the show. It's something about Aya. But Aya is the one that runs that show. Aya is what you call them ladies that's ahead of all the other hookers. She is the maiden or whatever you call it. When you lose a child that's so traumatized, I'm glad that okay, true. He doesn't think they need anything. He doesn't see them as having feelings. He's definitely a demon. Day one, amen. Don't sleep on Aya. I keep trying to tell. She's the madam. Thank you, Lady Leo. She is the madam. She is what you call the madam. And I knew that for the longest time. She is the madam. She's the one that runs and tell everything. She's the one that go through your stuff. She's the one that's looking at everything. Madam Aya. Exactly. She's the madam. I love my chat. I love my chat.
You've been coming back out, but you haven't been able to show your stomach. You haven't been. There's no baby produced. So now you telling the public your story. Malia left.
This is her story.
Now you.
And she's sticking with it.
With Malia leaving at a time like this, like, I need strength around me.
Yeah, but Malia was on some weak shit though, bitch.
Yeah, and I see why she left, and I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And I see, like, bro, we can't have weakness here.
Oh wow!
You can't rebuke that within yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
It ain't. Nobody can pick up your unk for you.
Right.
This path is not for just. Oh, I want to come tropics.
It's beautiful over there. I want to come. I want to be there.
Yeah, no, you won't be facing
escape
yourself.
is trying to escape where you at. Now this is a spiritual path.
It's gonna show you.
Yeah. So
and through
you
that
got
whole,
your test.
Oh,
So it was a great test you overcame.
Exactly, Cassie.
Everything good.
Check him out.
Healthy,
She beat that girl.
Straight.
And look how she keep a straight face at all times.
Leaves, and now you come out, and now you gotta tell your story. You feel me? You gotta face your shit. It's your universe.
Hey,
ain't nothing
royalty.
outside of you. These people can't judge you. This is the mirror. You looking in the mirror, telling your story. What they do with it says everything about who they are to themselves. You already told your story. You move forward and you be strong. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, these people, they gonna judge you. They gonna judge you from who they are. But they can't judge you.
I don't know, super deep zone. I don't know.
Stay strong. Everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So these people that's showing love right now, shout out to the people that's supporting Zoka right now through all this. You feel me? Very strong she been.
Yes.
Very strong. It's been a month. She back. She ready to get back to work. You feel me?
I have to.
Niggas is ready to be strong and all that. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And she's doing her thing. And y'all can catch Zoka on her social media. She'll be live. She'll be live. We got another Nature Girl page out, y'all. It's called Jungle Girls.
Now.
It's called Jungle Girls. It's coming out.
Now, we're going to show the latest video where she said, I would die for them. And you better be careful what you ask for, little girl. You better be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. This is her story. And she's sticking with it. And she's sticking with it. And she's sticking with it. This is her story. And they sticking with it. And they sticking with it. Ain't that some shit? Okay, Natty. That's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you, as you see, as we go through the videos, look what Natureboy does to you. And then we're gonna show you this video now. I skipped past a lot of it. I just wanted to get to the part when she said I die for all these people, but we shall see. And she's sticking with it. And she's sticking with it. This is their story. And they sticking with it. Now this is now. Look at her now. She looks so bad now. Look at that girl. Look at her. Look how bad this girl look.
He said it was like when you don't desire anything, and it doesn't. That process that's hard. That process is not just a day.
No, it's not. It's not just I'm about to take a break. No,
it's a process because you're gonna have to deny things that you think you want, and then go into a space with yourself and realize what you need, and then you're able to be like, okay,
this is a newfound realization of myself. And you're gonna start wanting to keep going inward, like inward, end up like Mama I said.
Study your chart. That's what you start.
Yes, and your chart.
Yeah, there's no self-love without self-mastery.
Self-knowledge.
You can't master what you don't know. You can't love what you don't know. Replace love with understand. You can't understand what you don't know. So I understand myself. That means I have to know myself. Know thyself. That's your purpose for being here. So you have to study the 5 sciences. That's how you love yourself.
Look at her.
Talking about the desires and stuff like that. How you get through that and over that is by fully immersing yourself in divine knowledge of self.
Yeah.
Study.
Hey.
We do. It shouldn't matter what we do because you have to apply the knowledge. Like all we're telling you to do, we didn't tell you to watch us. We just say apply the knowledge to your life, see if it works. And so all you have to do is that. And that's when you see, okay, I see what they're saying. Okay, I see what's going on. But if you don't apply knowledge, of course you're going to be looking at the stuff that doesn't matter.
Nobody looks at
You
it.
try to apply knowledge to your own life so that you can go on your own spiritual journey. Now, if that's not what you want to do, is go on a spiritual journey. I don't really know why you're watching, but I guess, like you said, it's for entertainment.
Because there's not enough knowledge and there's an overload of drama.
Okay.
That's why they're still.
I got something for that. Come on, Mama Shiva.
Let's go. Because I'm just saying, because it's a lot of drama. Like y'all can't deny the fact that it's a lot of drama, and you can't deny the fact that Natureboy comes to the camera and went and broadcast the drama because y'all are entertainment for people. Like the knowledge is whatever, I don't necessarily believe in the knowledge, but I'm not going down the knowledge because that's it. Faith is what you want it to be. Whatever you want to believe in, whatever you want to believe in. But the thing about it is it's more.
Hey, Sissy Douglas, no, they're not sending Zoka home. I'm just putting it out there in the universe that Natureboy needs to send this girl home. He needs to send this girl home. I showed you in the first videos the beautiful and the youthness of this girl and how she looks now. So I think she's going to be the next one sitting in a hospital bed. She's going to be the next one sitting in a hospital bed. Someone pointed out that if you put an R in front of his name, yeah, we heard that before, but he ain't no damn religion. Tony T, that song is really good. Love Zoka and Afro. Sheba wanted Ja to be Natureboy's baby and was hurt when he came out to be true. Exactly. Not she needs to get tested before she come home. False. This is not false advertisement. If you're talking about me, because I never said nothing about going home. I said Natureboy send her home. Y'all got to read that carefully. Natureboy send her home. And I'm sticking to it. This is my story. And I'm sticking to it. And I'm sticking to it. If you read it, it says Natureboy. It didn't say sent with a T at the end. Natureboy sent. It said Natureboy send her home. We want him to send that girl home. She is sick. Thank you, Natty. I always thought of Demon Jesus cast out Legion, Eligio. Okay. Hey, Michael, don't forget, if y'all are new to this channel and you like to support this channel, please don't forget to hit that like, that subscribe button, and hit that like button. I gladly appreciate you. Thank you. Reading is fun. Oh, yes. Thank you. Tony T, did you see the video for the song Love? Yes, I did. If she didn't have that baby at the hospital, she probably have after. That's what I said the other day, Deborah, but I said that in somebody else's channel, or maybe this channel. I would like to know what happened to the afterbirth. What happened to the afterbirth? Because even if the baby passed in the hospital, they could have said that, you know, we want to give the baby a funeral. The baby has to be released. The baby has to have a death certificate if it died in the hospital. It has to have a death certificate, and it has, if you have somewhere to bury that baby, the baby has to be released. None of that was discussed. None of that was discussed. That's what I was thinking too, Makita. I was thinking some of that afterbirth is still there. They probably ate it. Oh, goodness. Mitch, you're probably right. You're probably right about that one. I didn't even know why they are even monitoring the chats. If you're talking about YouTube, I don't know. Natureboy did everything legitimate with Zoka's baby. Puerto Rican is American country. Their dumb ass probably tried to have the baby in the ocean sea. It went wrong. Don't they have to give you a DNC? Yes. After you have the baby, yes. Normally your body contract after the birth. Correct. It's seawater, not regular water. That's why she's so dark now. Her body isn't healing properly. Or it could be something wrong with her liver. I couldn't bring myself to listen to that song. I experienced that they left me really sick. Oh, y'all remember they was talking about the afterbirth with Belvy. They was talking about the afterbirth with Serenity too. That's why they do a sacrifice on a human or animal. They put that afterbirth in that baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's hear some more of this. Cause I want to hear when she said, I could see myself dying for these people. And she gonna get exactly what she asked for.
For drama, honey. It's more drama than anything.
Hold on. Listen, we're gonna drop you because not because we're gonna answer what you're saying as far as more drama. The person that's coming up, hold on, okay, peace, guys. Peace. I just want to address that real quick. It's because you didn't really have a question. You were really just making statements. But you left assumptions. And yeah, it's like you said what you was when you came in the room. You're a confused person, so you're confused. But if you are a clear thinking person, a clear minded person, you're always going to be searching for clarity and understanding. So
no, they
how
funny.
You perceive the Most
they
High
funny.
And how you perceive us.
Hey, Shasha, for God.
It doesn't have anything to do with us. It actually all has to do with you. Exactly. That's who you are. So don't blame us for you not applying the knowledge. Don't blame us for you not being something that you think that we're telling you to be. You. It's about you. This life is about you. It's not about Mama Sheba. It's not about Mama Zoka. It's not for you. It's about you. So don't blame nobody else for the reason why you're watching. You're watching because you want to, and the reason for it is because of who you are. Exactly.
Girl, shut up.
Who you are. Somebody else can come here and say, you know what, I'm watching it because I want to take my own spiritual journey and I'm going to apply the knowledge to my life. Somebody else can say, you know what, I just like watching because I just like the trauma. Right. So it's about
just about
what your perception of who you are is. It has nothing to do with us. Just remember that. I know you're still in the room. Just remember that. Because there's no comparison to us in love and hip hop. They put love and hip hop to down to the black people because they want to be like, this is separation. This is how black people are. This is normalcy of black people. This is how they perceive. We're showing you a different type of us. We're going through our demons. We're going through our shit. And we're showing you the drama side of it because subconsciously what we're going to do? Oh, we're just going to slip you the knowledge. You wouldn't watch if there wasn't no drama. Exactly.
They're trying to get at everybody who don't agree with them. They kill me with that. Somebody don't agree with them, they want to get at them.
On, but Beagle talking about him, making him the heat list of the heat list. Like, come on, we know
Right.
we are.
Hello, ladies.
Keep watching. Period.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies.
Peace, God. Peace.
So there are a lot of people on Beagle who are really actually interested in what you guys have to teach, but I find that it's more so you tell people to go on
I didn't know it
YouTube
was called
and watch,
Lotusburg,
but you don't really
I heard
teach
that
on Beagle. So what is the purpose of being on Beagle?
That's complete. That's
Maybe it's just not.
If I'm wrong,
yeah.
if I'm wrong, you guys could explain.
People are only going to find who they are. People are going to perceive the information through who they are. Baba G has classes on Beagle all the time. He has.
Yeah, but women, ladies.
Listen,
He about to do a class tomorrow.
He has taught so much. He has done so many online classes that to be doing it is going to be redundant. He's taught all, like if you go to his YouTube, it's hours upon hours upon hours. At this point, people are just draining us for energy. They're just being information whores. They're not really doing anything with knowledge.
Exactly.
You're constantly teaching somebody who is not receiving the information and applying it to their life. That's the thing.
I like to make excuses.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't have to come off here 24/7 and teach
the same thing. Mama, you got it all on YouTube. There's over 1,000 videos on YouTube right now. So
And I bet you only watch one.
So not receiving the knowledge is actually your fault. Stop being lazy.
Right.
Oh no! Oh no, it's not receiving.
Oh, yeah, we talking to you, somebody else who has that same perspective. I'm not talking to you directly.
So regardless of what what you guys say that Baba G teaches, as in the Black community, it would help if there was action. And I will watch you guys a few times.
The action starts when you make the steps.
Just keep
People
watching.
talk about they want action, but nobody is doing anything. If you want it real.
That's why you froze up. That's why you froze up.
We're not doing it. You
be the change.
Like, show people how they
I want to understand what you teaching.
Are you serious? Action?
Do you not see the movement that we have? What kind of Black people do you see online doing what we doing? You talking about action.
We all got our natural hair. We not wearing makeup. We're grounded to the earth 24/7. We not in the system giving our energies to a system.
Right.
We're serving our higher self every single day, working on our generational curses every single day, and then getting on here and teaching y'all how to love y'all message. So come on, the action is here. How about you go on your page and you start doing the action, and we're not doing it the way you need? That's a whole fact.
Natureboy TV on YouTube,
and that's the whole
nobody's doing this.
That's the whole reason we come onto these platforms and we are open to callers, because we're open to teaching people. It becomes redundant, but when people call in with their own perceptions and they don't want us to teach them, and they go back and forth with us, you called us for information, but you want to argue with the information that
she said people call them because of their teaching. What the hell can y'all teach us? What can y'all teach us? How to be sick diet work? How to be sick? How to look like a zombie? What the hell can y'all teach us? Grounded to the earth, y'all look elderly and sick. Exactly, Shonda. Yo, I had to laugh at that one. Y'all calling us because y'all what y'all gonna teach us? What I'm still trying to figure out, what are you being ditbats gonna teach somebody? And they getting all confrontational. Exactly, message to teach what? If that's true, was there anything illegal about that? If you didn't see it with your own eyes, it's all speculation. No one is for sure. That lady called them out saying she doesn't see no teaching going on. Exactly. Zoka got sent home. Zoka did not get sent home, guys. You have to watch the video. You have to watch it. I said to Natureboy, send Zoka home. Zoka looks terrible. I showed the beginning of Zoka when she was youthful and beautiful, and now look at her. So it's not he sent her home, it's I'm asking him to send her. It's SEND. Send her home. But she is still there, Portia. You're losing hair, body mass, and babies. Ooh, that they could teach some people that. I don't want to learn that. Bambi mom says Bambi got HIV. Tony, do you have an IG so I can send you the recording? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Again, if nobody comes forward, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Again, I wish he would listen and send her home. Bambi, oh my goodness gracious. Let me give you my IG. I didn't even know I had an IG, but come to find out, I got an IG. Here we go. That's my IG. Yep, that's my IG. That's my IG. Or please send me that. Send that to me. ASAP. Send that to me, baby. I put my IG in there. If you see where I put it at, get it from there. Zoka's next to leave and go get her antibiotics. The CDC already on standby. Every time I see these videos, I'm still in disbelief that these people feel they were changing the world, teaching the world, when they're acting just like the world. Exactly. Bambi was the one who left her kids, another one who left all her kids there too. Bambi wasn't there long. Bambi wasn't there long. If you follow each other on here, you can send messages. She could, either way, she could send it to my, I don't think he's going to send nobody home, so everybody can be responsible for what's going on over there. That's why he's making them say certain things, making them an accessory after the fact. He says that he is in Costa Rica jungles. He was a stripper and a prostitute. True needs to be monkey stopped. Y'all terrible. Super deep zone. It is wrong if they didn't give that baby a chance to live by never going to the hospital. Oh yeah. You can get food stamps in Puerto Rico. I know you can. You can't in Belize, Honduras, Costa Rica, but you can in Hawaii. Correct. Oh gosh, let's finish listening to them trying to act like they gonna pump out their chest and we gotta be scared of them or something. But I had to laugh when they said, "We're here to teach you." To teach who? Teach who what?
Yeah. And that's wait, no, I get you guys teach information, but there needs to be application. Oh, that's for you to do. We here in the tropics. You gotta apply it. That's the whole thing. And healing our generation. Yo, I think like I said, I think people are very lazy.
Oh, we lazy
People
now.
are very lazy and
We
they don't
lazy.
want to do the work for themselves.
Oh, okay.
And if you apply the knowledge to your life, you'll see. You will see yourself as being carbonation. You won't see yourself as anything else because true application of this knowledge, you will look like us.
She said, look like them. Hold up. She said that we come there and get true knowledge, we'll look like them. Hell no. The girl, you picked the wrong words to use. You picked the wrong words to use. Did she say we gonna end up looking like them? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You picked the wrong words to use. Looking, not thinking like us. She said looking like us. Well, I'll be damn us old. Exactly. What the F? Sick and dead. Did y'all hear what my girl said? We're gonna be looking like them. Ooh.
Yeah, ladies, it's guys. I'm not here to be disrespectful. I'm simply asking, like, apart from what you do online, what is it that you do when you're not online? Like, just asking. I see you guys cook.
Yeah, what
you
do
guys
I
cook.
do?
You guys, do face painting.
What kind of action you want us to take, love? What kind of action you want us to take? Yeah, what do you want to see us do?
Listen, guys, I want to stay on track right here. I just wanted to ask if you grow any food.
That we don't take action.
You got
Zoka, I did not say you didn't take action. I said to you, people watch you, but they want to see action. You didn't even let me finish.
Don't speak for people, speak for yourself.
So the action was.
Don't speak for people.
The action was. I'm just asking. Do you guys grow food? Do you guys, make products? What do you do apart from coming on?
Yes, we do that.
So what food do you grow? Like, it was simple as that. We want to know. Like, you're teaching us how to
know about that. Why do you need to know about
Sheba, I was patient with you. I was patient with you, Sheba. Sheba, I was patient with you. If you're here and you're teaching people to leave,
hey, Kia.
If you're online and you're teaching people, right? Because that's what you say you guys are doing. You want to wake people up, right? Right. So if you're teaching people, why is it that people can't ask questions? If you grow food, it would be good for you to teach us, like, how to grow food, what herbs to grow at some time. Like, here do you grow food?
She said to find it on YouTube.
I'm not in Babylon. Love. I'm wholeheartedly
Jamaican. Find it on YouTube.
Babylon. Like, so what you guys are doing right now, what you are doing right now is nothing that people from the islands have not already done. I'm asking if you're helping people from Babylon, can you help them more? Like, teach them how to grow their food when they leave. Teach them how to fend for themselves when they leave.
Oh, I know what you need to do. You have to be that. What you want us to be.
Sheba, you are very aggressive. Sheba, you are very aggressive, sis. I'm not talking to you.
No.
I'm not talking to you.
Don't ever disrespect.
Oh, God.
Keep watching. Anything that you want us to be, you be it. We're being us. You be whatever you want to see. Don't suffer. If you want it, you're not running us and what we do. Exactly. If you really want to understand, you will sit there and listen. But you trying to get back and talk while we're talking. You said people trying to learn. If they were trying to learn, they would ask questions and then be quiet, not keep talking.
Exactly.
You're not looking for understanding. You're looking for a challenge.
She said help more. Baba G has everything out there that you need to know to get you out of a situation.
Y'all, at this point, y'all want to be spoon fed and you want me to chew the food for you. I can't do it. I can't do it. You gotta do it.
That's funny. That's why they keep cutting off.
Farming is not gonna help.
You about to get shot of you about to get shot of a COVID and a lot of concentration. Like
out of New Jersey. And we even show y'all a lot of things. But it's a privilege to even watch us and be our presence. So don't get it twisted. We should be at a box right now because it's a privilege to even be looking at us. You're looking at in the live. Exactly, because we about to. Peace, God.
She said we should be at a box right now because it's a privilege just looking at them zombie looking chicks. Hey, David. Hey, Nomi mom. Hey, Zaya daughters. She said it's a privilege looking at y'all. Look like the four zombies, and you want us to be privileged to look at you? Come on, we should be at a box right now. It's a privilege just to look at them. Oh my goodness. Don't forget, guys, if this is your first time to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and join the T/Coffee family. Hit that subscribe button. I would gladly appreciate it. And if not, I still appreciate you just for coming in. Why are they so defensive? Because they don't have no answers to nothing. They don't grow their own food. I mean, literally, what do they got to talk about? Okay, they want to talk about the 5 scientists. Nobody wants to talk about the astrological chart. If I have my chart, I don't need for you to explain it. The person who gave me my astrological chart, they gonna be the one they want to do easy stuff. But when it comes down to life itself, what can they teach you? Move, Carter. And then they got the audacity, move, to say it's a privilege. It's a privilege to look at them. Oh my God, I had to stop and laugh at that one. I know whoever be watching my replays, I know they be mad as hell. They're like, this lady keep stopping it, but I'm sorry, God, but this shit is funny.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing?
I'm doing great. You know, just got slammed.
I was just making sure y'all look like y'all hostile a little bit. Just want to make sure everybody's good. Y'all look beautiful, you know.
Come on, bro, match the energy. If you're gonna come up here, if you have a question to the table, if you're trying to get clout, let's do it in a good way. You know, let's be good at what we do.
I saw that. I might show it. Melody. I might show it. I might show it.
Come on. Peace, guys.
I just wanted to say to the people, it's like the reason why they be so defensive. Look at the shit y'all be saying. Like,
it's a privilege to throw up.
They all troll, so yeah, no. When people start coming in after the person that came in originally, and they just feeding off of that energy, and that's why I already know who you are. Like, y'all really be thinking that we not intelligent, like we don't see y'all. Like, we see right through. We used to be y'all. Like, we used to be. So it's not hard to see. Like,
y'all some funny tricks, I tell you that much.
You talking about like people being hostile, but if you was doing the work that you want us to do, right, and you was on your page and you was recording a live, talking about the knowledge and doing that, and we came on your platform like, yeah, so you need to be doing more. Like, so I feel like you need to be doing. First off, you're not teaching. I thought I was teaching this whole time. Y'all don't do a lot of teaching.
First of all, you still got braids in your hair. You haven't took any steps.
Wait, I come to your platform. I come to your platform and I'm telling you what I think that you need to be doing. I accept the challenge. That don't make no sense. No, absolutely. I don't even see. It's the energy just starts matching. Like, you see that?
can y'all hear me?
Peace, God.
Hey, I was just wanting to say, I be reading the comments and stuff like that, and people just be making assumptions. Y'all don't look like women that been through anything. Y'all are very pretty. Like, that's all I wanted to say. Like, I've seen women that have been through shit. Like, when they say, man, he look like he be beating on her and all that shit. Y'all don't look like that. So people need to stop making assumptions that he be doing shit now. Y'all don't look like women that be getting beat on and stuff like that. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all are very beautiful, and the stuff that y'all be saying, if that's what y'all feel like is right, then I feel like, hey, keep doing that. If y'all don't like what y'all looking at, why are y'all here? Like, that's all I had to say. Like, I don't be understanding. That's all. I don't be getting why people be lying on this man. Like, he be doing stuff to y'all, and y'all don't look like y'all be getting misused, mistreated, none of that. That's all I had to say. But y'all have a good one.
Bye, ladies. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, y'all have a good one. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all stop being trolls in the comments. Live your life. You don't like it, move on.
I love myself. People are always trying to go for what other people saying the bandwagon.
Right. Like, oh yeah.
Make your own judgment. See for yourself. You're never gonna make it in like basing your beliefs on somebody else's.
He said, she said.
But that's who you are. You're a person that's easily tricked and fooled into believing some shit, and that's
All
why
right,
you're
baby.
a good
Thank
battery
you.
for the system.
For the system.
I can easily control your
For white
mind.
supremacy. You powering
Make you think
white
whatever I want you to
supremacy.
think. I can put it in your food. I can put it in your water. I can get you so easy because you're not even sleeping.
Exactly.
Your focus and your attention, your due diligence to do research is not involved. Like,
I didn't
you're
get
not
it yet.
even trying to look at and question the system that you're in. You're just going with what goes. And he said this medicine is good for me, so I'm gonna take it.
Right.
They said the
They said I got
Bible does not
cancer.
save you, so I'm gonna believe it. Like, y'all not questioning nothing.
And then when the lady before said that, what are you guys farming? That question right there is like, okay, if you moved to the environment that you were supposed to be in, you would see that there is already food growing.
Exactly.
There is already an abundance of fruit trees. There is already an abundance.
No, we want to know what you do, chick. We didn't ask what was there already.
You throw your seeds. We throw our seeds on the earth. Stuff just starts growing.
You throw an avocado seed, you got to plant a tree. It's no joke. We've seen it with our lives. We're surrounded by it.
I'm gonna show a little bit of that video. I'm gonna show that. I just want y'all to hear them say, "I'm down with these girls," and they're gonna get what they asked for.
Mango trees, banana trees,
Soursop trees.
2 of them just came. Like, we literally just ate the soursop.
Mango trees, avocado trees,
And
coconut
it's like
trees.
farming is redundant
Oranges.
because it's like the things that you're thinking about planting, if the system fell, how would you be able to produce enough food to feed a
We
village
fishing, baby.
every single day? No.
Yeah, we fish.
That's why y'all be all up in the
We're gonna
supermarket,
be
right?
living off of the land. You're gonna be using trees that are already grown. You know how long it takes to grow a tree? Like, if you move to your environment, you will see that the food is already there.
Like, we spend.
Oh my goodness, they just say more stuff that sound more stupid and more stupid. The only way you can eat the food that's growing in abundance if it's on your land. Y'all in an Airbnb. Y'all are in an Airbnb. So what food is in abundance that you can just go and eat? You just can't go to somebody's house and pick stuff off their trees. You got to go pay for that. It will have to be in your property for you to eat it. Y'all have no property there. Oh, they every time they talk, hey Holly Empress, every time they talk, they sound more dumb, like Christine said, more dumb and more stupid. Now you can't pick fruits. You can't pick fruits in those parts. If they have it, but it'll have to belong to them. I can see if you find it across the road or something like that. That's different. But they don't have grocery stores in these tropical islands for no reason. You have to, if anything is grown, it has to be, you gotta, if you is a person who does plants and stuff like that, you have to maintain that garden or that tree or that fruit. or that soil. You have to maintain that. They tell you anything. And one particular place don't grow all of them things. Maybe all it's different places. Like I may have this tree, you may have that tree, but y'all don't own nothing. Y'all don't own nothing. Y'all gotta go to the store like everybody else using damn Airbnb. That's right, messenger. Please stop it. Remember, if you haven't hit that subscribe button and let's be part of the family, I appreciate it. You hit that subscribe button, become part of the tea/coffee family. This is their story, and they sticking with it, and they sticking with it, and they sticking with it.
So much more of our energy and time getting y'all to look at your astrology, getting y'all in tune with the 5 sciences, because that's more important when it comes to where you're at right now in your journey.
Yeah.
Like where you're at in your journey, you don't need to be worried about what the fuck seeds we got in our backyard. You don't need to be worried about that. Right. Like, you need to be focused on the steps of getting out your current situation that is
okay. Let me check.
To a path of destruction. You need to be worried about grounding. You need to be worried about a lot more things than that. And so we're speaking to everybody coming from a place in a space of where you're currently at right now.
That's the whole thing.
You know, like don't.
Open up your mouth. Maybe we should stop treating.
Oh, sorry. Am I on? Oh my God, can you guys see me?
No, we can't see you.
I don't know how to do this. Sorry, I've never called before, so I don't know how to do it.
Maybe you gotta flip your camera.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all look terrible with them 5
sciences. So I had a question. Well, kind of two. First, are you going to do a cooking show or something on YouTube?
We do cooking all the time, so you just.
Girl, that food be looking good.
Yeah.
I'm fat. Okay. All right. But do you you know how you do specific like a channel dedicated to just cooking, like some of those good recipes you be making?
Yeah, if you go to our Instagram, we have the Eat Clean Cuisine page. That's where I post most of the dishes that we make.
Type it in the chat.
And little videos of how I make them. And also on YouTube as well.
Yeah, you can go to avatar.aya, and in their caption, her bio, it has the ad of the Eat Clean.
Yes.
It's the Eat Clean.
This piece right here is for
eat.com.
all of the things that we do. It's not just cooking, because we mostly that's just one form of the knowledge. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for answering that. My second question was for people who not necessarily don't believe, like you guys, or like say for instance, I was raised Christian or whatever. Or just maybe they believe something different. What, and I know this is like a kind of Christianese question. I hate this question myself, but I'm gonna ask it to you guys. What happens to them once they, I don't know if you guys call it die or transition, like what happens? So if they don't believe in, like if they
somebody in my past life. So it's all about understanding the opposite side. You probably got robbed because you were the robber last time. So it's all about understanding yourself. That's what this whole life is.
Okay. So you guys call it a loop. Is that similar to what I would understand as reincarnation?
Well, no, because you're gonna come back with the same program. But before when I was saying you watch yourself through the mirror and you're judging yourself, and you have all that pain, regret, disappointment, that vibration.
We're gonna show that. We're gonna show a little bit of that. Of that cake. We're gonna show a little bit of it. We're gonna show it because she thinks she be doing something.
So you can buy the two.
You're doing it now. Like who you are right now is who you're gonna.
I like that.
I love myself.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
I was looking at her like, she always be thinking about that.
Yeah, always thinking about this.
Because you do it every night.
Yes. You die every day.
Every day's your birthday.
But people don't know that they have a new opportunity. So they're just on the same cycle, doing the same thing, perpetuating generational curses. Because they don't understand what this reality is.
And we don't want to.
Exactly.
Take the chance to heal yourself.
No, we're not taking them chances to look like that.
This is a follow-up question to what the lady had just asked.
Okay.
Is there any consequence for what we do in this life, or
Absolutely.
There's some
Okay.
positive effect. It's
Yes.
a hermetic principle. There's always consequences for what you do.
Yep. Good or bad. Yep.
okay? So if we judge ourselves, would it not be that we could
Zombies in
easily
full
just
effect.
ignore
That's what I
the
said.
sins that we've done and the consequences, like the ills that we've, done unto others? Is it not just easy to just
Never. You won't ignore it. Trust me.
Because at that moment you're gonna be all knowing. You're gonna be in the presence of pure, unconditional love.
You're not gonna be your finite ego. You're gonna be connected to the all and then see what your piece is
so
gonna play out to you.
Bigger than you, and you're gonna see so much.
so then there is no consequence.
Say that again.
Yeah, we was talking.
So then there is no consequence.
No.
Because you said we're gonna. You said that we're not going to, I guess, be angry at ourselves or think bad of ourselves because we'll be with the all-knowing, or But I'm.
so confused. You gotta listen. You gotta.
Oh yeah, explain. Yeah, explain. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, first off, if you even can get to the point of seeing yourself when you die, that's a whole thing in itself. Because you're subconsciously already believe in a religious figure in your subconscious, right? Being you. Instead of it being you. So you have to first work on that. So if you then see yourself, yourself is the higher self. You see yourself as all loving, all unconditional loving. So you're being in this. And you're all knowing, you know everything in the universe, you know,
feel the oneness
of everything. And you are still in you're still there like, oh my gosh. And you're watching what you've done as that piece of God that you were, right? So as you're watching, you're seeing, oh, that wasn't right. Oh, I should find it like that. Oh, why was I evil? Why was I mean to her? Why did I do that to that little? Like you're looking at everything that you've done. Why did I disrespect my mother? Why
Are they paying for that Airbnb, baby?
Why did I do this with my life? I just worked all day, 8 hours a day. I was working for money.
Yep.
So you're gonna be like, I cannot accept myself to all unconditional love because I did not work for it. I have not earned it. I have to do it again. Let me do it again, please.
Oh, girl, shut up.
I'll do it this time.
Girl, shut up.
So the consequence would just.
Yeah, you're gonna understand what.
So what is the consequence of me killing a man?
It's what you're gonna choose. You're going.
Yeah, you guys are lagging a little bit, but
look at Zoka, looking badass can be. Look at her. Look at her face.
I mean, it's all right. I feel like
okay, like.
What was your question?
Yeah, like she said.
No, my question was, is there any consequence for the wrongs that we do in this life?
Yeah, I know she didn't ask that dumbass question. See, these callers is retarded. She said, is there what you think? What you think is their consequence? Where they find these people at? Hello, Christine. Hello, Shauna. Where do they find these people at? Let's look at this terrible sweet potato pie. This sweet potato pie. Before we go, we're gonna look at this terrible sweet potato pie. Oh God. We're gonna look at a little bit of this terrible sweet potato pie. Oh gosh, he's trying to get them to pull in some money too. I wouldn't give them a penny after I heard what that sweet potato pie looked like. I didn't see it, but other people saw it. I'm trying to figure out, should I get ready to throw up now or throw up later? This is their story, and they sticking with it, and they sticking with it. Look how Sheba looks like a, ooh, Sheba looks terrible. Big Mama, like, I'm not eating that.
I remember growing up, they used to have so much like measuring cups, and if you off by one measurement.
Right, if you off like bacon, if you off a little bit, it changes the whole.
It's coming all like
Sheba, you look terrible.
Take the guesswork out of your marketing so you
oh yeah, don't scream. Vibration.
I just want you guys to know they grew everything there.
We have the pan. Pan has arrived. Yeah. You put a pie in there? Yeah. Ceramics.
I just swear she be doing something. And people pay them for this. Then we gonna fast forward with this a little bit.
Oh yeah, baby got that. I would love to be there. We should just get to nature. I'll be your peace and serenity. What is everyone's name? Someone is new here. Okay, Tina.
Look at a bunch of zombies.
So she wants to know everybody's name. Mama Knowledge.
Oh, now she's Mama Knowledge.
Mama Sheba.
Mama Zombie. Mama Zombie. Mama Zombie.
My Mama Zoka behind the camera. You see me later, okay? See my reflection. Okay, see you later. Peace to Rudy. You always doing that? You know how those little.
Just cut the damn thing, girl.
Doing that reminded me of those TV shows they used to introduce you like.
Just cut it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got me watching this.
That's how we gotta do it now. We gotta do it.
Y'all got me watching this mess.
Mama Aya's cooking and she's like.
She look like Bobby Smurda. KW, stop. Stop.
Yeah, you gotta be good.
How difficult do you think it might be for Wizzy to eat a lot less? She gonna find out. She gonna find out. Wait, the good part ain't reached yet. Oh my God, y'all doing me dirty. Y'all doing me dirty. Y'all making me watch this. But okay. Okay.
I'm thankful for the love.
Her food looks good.
Hey, Mama Malia. Come up and join me, baby. Yeah, someone told me that I was Asian, so I believed it because it was better than not knowing anything about my race. All about my hair, my hair. She's about to roll out the door.
Let me tell you, before you do anything in the kitchen, please wash your hands.
Virgo has stated. Virgo energy from the
That part ain't gonna look good. Y'all wrong. You have to remember them 90 babies are slow. Something happened with this generation. How you doing, Chocolate Drop?
Energy. I'm thankful.
Oh my God, y'all gonna be weaker after it's done. Y'all making me watch this. I wonder where the flower came from.
I was like, wow.
The crazy thing about it is we had no measurement.
Yeah, Mama Sheba did her thing with that. She was like, okay, a pinch is like this, a tablespoon.
Mama Zombie. They look like crackheads. The crack of the crack. The crack. I can't unsee it. Yeah. I can't unsee it. They look like brother and sister. So they want us to learn this from them. They want us to learn this from them. This is my story, and I'm sticking with it, and I'm sticking with it. They want us to learn how to make this from them. Okay.
We thought we was like, we was gonna have enough. Yeah. I think it was about them three pans we made. Yes, strong black woman.
You said Afro touches stuff after peeling scabs off her toe, her tail grill. Ew. Y'all wrong. Y'all got me watching this nastiness.
Girl in green is so cute. She sure is.
Okay, guys.
Oh. Wait, how are you making ice cream with what? Bananas.
That's because their volume is low. They just, their volume is low. Sorry, guys. They ain't saying much or nothing.
iPad's so big, I can't even see over my face.
Hey, it's Cinnamon.
We haven't used the air fryer yet, but we'll be sure to be on here and use it. That's fine, brother.
Girl, just scoop the damn thing in there. I you be acting like she's scared to put damn food in the damn thing. She's scooping it out. Oh,
Yeah, we washed our hands. You know, you can hear the stated clearly by Ephraim.
we heard it, but we didn't see y'all wash no hands.
I sound like what? Me?
Hey, Stacy. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Kim.
Hello, ladies. I love my air fryer. What have you cooked in your air fryer? Tell me, please.
How long does it take to put 3 little things of yam? Now, dirty nails digging in the dough. These are not black women laughing with you. They laughing at us.
Yeah, that's very true. I only grew up with my grandma doing that. Everybody else, no. They work too much.
Right. Like, well, now I'm tired, so I'm not gonna cook.
Yeah, we don't go out. It had to be events. Like, it had to be events to see us cook from scratch. She is mashing these yams up. I love yams. Well, I call them yams because that's what I always use sweet potatoes for.
Girl, mash the damn potatoes.
Just trying to do a video. Y'all, this is my favorite dessert.
That's her favorite dessert. She's trying to kill us.
No, it was out of that. That's dope. I like apple pie and peach cobbler. No, peach cobbler. Peach cobbler was it? I forgot about peach cobbler. Oh my god. I like to smell it. It turned me on. It was the crust for me too. Korean sweet potatoes are way better. Wow, I've never heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh you gotta tell me what's going on with Aya.
This right here is coconut cream.
Whoa, that looks so yummy. I wish I could
Cool. I put it in the
How many are we making?
She put it in the freezer. Why would you put it in the freezer?
Just to make it a little bit more thick.
She put it in the freezer.
Does it have to be cold?
Okay.
It doesn't have to be cold, but I wanted to get it a little bit thicker than what it was.
I was saying the same thing, Christina. Where's the good stuff? Aren't you supposed to cook the crust first? Cinnamon. She's like, what I'm about to do to eat that? Hey, Nunya.
How much sugar?
Vanilla extract. She's eyeballing it here today, okay?
Wow. That's intuitive right there, baby.
So you just, when I finish mixing this, I'm just gonna taste it, get some more.
You go ahead, Aya. You go right ahead with yourself.
Interact in the comments, y'all.
You don't want to interact with that shit.
KK say, so I'm gonna make this for sure.
No, that's a lie.
It's easy, like, look how simple it is.
Yep. We already almost done with it.
This is okay. Just to make it a little bit more like.
Dang, I'm reading the comments. Look up, they still mixing. Just mix. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just fix it.
How's that look?
It's going to be Goonies.
This looks smooth.
So they dry cook everything, no oils or nothing. Ish pie. Oh my goodness. Wasn't don't the crust supposed to go in first, guys? Who cooked pies here? Don't the crust supposed to be done first? I don't remember. I don't do pies, but I know that's not how you do a pie.
That crust looks like Jello. No, it's perfect texture. It just looks really smooth. We are from the sun. She didn't be
Hey, Josie Lawyer, how you doing, sweet pea? Poor Aya arm looks so skinny. She with her. Oh, okay. Hey, K Cuisine. I cooked them. Yes, it's supposed to go in the oven. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She didn't even rice the potatoes. They're going to be strings in that pot. Okay, that I know what you mean. You mean straining. Everyone gets eat a spoonful of. No, we're not eating that pot. It's because they're eating uneatable food. There ain't no chicken. Y'all crazy. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. She froze the milk, so she put frozen milk inside of the thing. God, I'm done.
Sorry, make sure you have a snack next time, y'all. Make sure you got a snack. They said they hungry when they watch us.
Who said that? Who said they was hungry when they watch y'all? They on drugs. They hungry when they watch y'all. Who the hell said that?
You better try some. Be honest.
I know it's good, right?
Okay. I know.
Don't need that much cinnamon. Cinnamon is strong.
What's everyone's favorite dish?
Nothing.
Mama Aya. Ooh, that's
Nothing.
a good question. What's everyone's favorite
Nothing.
dish by Mama Aya? What's everyone's
They
favorite
making
dish
my
by
stomach ache too, Josie.
Mama Aya? Yeah. Fungo. I never had her fungo, so far for next week. The fish tacos. Okay.
Lizzie wants some collard greens and some oxtails.
Okay, but I like the lasagna. Yeah. That's me. That was mine. Yeah. The pizza is mine for sure.
Aya looking like a giraffe. No egg substitute, no nothing. Aya, sit your ass down. No, they gonna get Big Mama to taste it.
Shrimp ravioli, yes. I'm still waiting for it. That's good for her. But you can add a little more sugar. Yeah. I told y'all she was. Yeah, I would say like. I told y'all she's gonna act a whole cup. Oh my. Salute to Mama Aya. She be killing it in the kitchen. I love that.
A little piece of pie not gonna do nothing for the new girl. It looked like sand. Who is the other skeleton standing up? Big Mama said, what the F did I come? Oh, God. Nutmeg for a sweet potato pie, not cinnamon. Thank you. I don't know. Yes, nutmeg.
Not the movie, but okay. Wait, what do you mean by that? Not the movie.
A crust like it should have been in the oven first.
Oh. I'm lagging.
That's the new girl. That's the new. Who is that lady that looked like she makes two with them?
Yes. Sounds fine to me. Okay, they're saying it's fine. One person's probably just being a hater.
Nutmeg and vanilla extract. Exactly.
Come on in. I know y'all want to watch. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Mixing the foo-foo. Their name on Bigo is Nature Girl. I'm not supporting them. I'm not supporting their channel. Foo-foo still playing with the crust.
Perfect, right? You already know it's about to be good. I know, I'm just playing with you. I'm just joking around.
They all need their own pie. By Natureboy wouldn't like that. That pie is probably not even for them. It's probably for Natureboy. What is you doing, Foo-foo?
Yeah, we do have different roles and responsibilities. That's how we function. Yep. Imagine your body, right?
Oh, Sheba. Zombie, please.
You got your liver, you got your kidney, everything has its own function, its own role, all working towards
Natureboy went to the store to buy his pie. He ain't eating that shit. Super deep zone. Tell a story. Tell the truth. Shame a lie.
I'm thankful, KK. You're showing love today. I really appreciate it. I'm thankful that
Nature Boy went and bought his own pie because he not eating that shit. They always make them taste the food first just so he knows they didn't poison. Oh my God, what is really going on? Cuisine, Kay, your guess is good as mine. They told me to watch this.
dark chocolate, beautiful lady right there.
My chat told me to watch this. They set me up. My chat set me up. He don't even like Aya. Like, why is she still there? Because Aya is the madam. He has told her bluntly numerous times, several different cases to her face. She is the madam.
Aw, thank you for that gift. That's beautiful, Lex.
What is Fufu doing? Could somebody explain to me what is Fufu doing? So I'm asking why this is up now when she's there now with them as I'm typing. She's with. I'm fast forward to the end results. Mud pie. Okay. Yep, Aya is a madam. He doesn't really like any of them girls. So why am I asking? It's up to now. She's there now with them as I'm typing. She's there. I know she's there, sweet lady.
Okay. You gotta have patience for this, okay?
We gotta have patience. Wait up, I eating that. Okay, once she puts it inside of there, then I'll fast forward it. New girl. Hey, Mojo. Don't forget, guys, if you have not subscribed and you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. What's up, y'all? Sissy, stop. Who in this chat is responsible for us getting? Raise your hands. Sissy, it's crazy. So,
it does. This playlist is the shade. Right, she put on the goddamn.
excuse me. Who is that? Sweet lady. The title is not misleading. I did not say if you would have watched the whole video, it says Nature Boy send her home, as in sent, S-E-N-D. If he sent her home, it would be S-E-N-T. Please read it correctly. I did not mislead anybody. If you saw the whole video, you will understand what I'm talking about. It's about a young, vibrant girl who came in so vibrant, but now look like she's the next one to go. So before she end up like Malia, I'm just putting out in the universe for him to let that baby go. Let her go. You ruined her life enough already. So let me just backtrack that so you'll understand. Please don't come in here saying if a room is packed, obviously if the room is packed, they know what the video is about. I got 200 and something people in here. They know I did not mislead them. I think Mama Knowledge is a private undercover. And I hope she is, but if she not, God bless her. God bless her. Either way, she got to eat that pie that y'all making me watch. Y'all making me watch this, but I'm doing it for you guys. After she puts the pie in the thing, I will fast forward it. I'm just trying to get a grip of what they doing.
crust made out of? You just missed it. Flour, coconut oil.
Now back to this mud pie. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Lillian. Yeah, Shauna. What the hell are you doing, Fufu? They're gonna finally be full for a few minutes. Who's guilty of us watching this? Inquiry minds. Sissy. Download the pie for dessert. Hi, Mojo. Shit pie. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, y'all too funny. Oh goodness.
Oh, they're joking on you. Leave her alone. She's really gonna make it pretty. Everyone take a quick nap. The crust will be done. Yeah. Don't be done. This is almost done right now. She got like about a corner left. Let's see. Y'all stop paying on my health. Y'all gonna be like, ooh, that's so pretty. I'm about to say, you know, when they come out, you'll be like, ooh.
No problem, sweet lady. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Speak that knowledge.
Speak that knowledge. What the hell is Fufu doing?
That little spray. The aloe vera, chamomile, and rose. No, aloe vera is really good, y'all.
Mini chocolate pie from the help.
I'm about to be on this spray heavy.
This is not his first time line. No, DP was big. DP was the first big girl. What is Fufu doing?
She said natural product. That's how you say it. Yeah, she is represented, which means you have to eat natural. Someone said I use turmeric soap and rose hip oil. Yeah. Oh, Mama Efra's coming with it. So hopefully tomorrow. Yay. Hopefully y'all get y'all. Saturday. We're gonna make it tonight, but yeah.
How many bathrooms they got? They gonna need one.
Somebody type it in there and they copy it.
Oh God, y'all terrible. How unique.
Yeah. Go to IG and type in Avatar dot and everybody. Avatar dot. Oh, as a shield gets sent to us, the thing is getting.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Sent the shield. I'm thankful. There's a lot of comments. Hey, you gonna want to get this one. Hold on, I'm about to rush out you out, big girl.
Oh, y'all cutting up. She got to feed that weight. I couldn't lie with that much females around me. I couldn't live. Okay, I do.
Yeah. Mama, she was coordinating the process right now for the. I'm thankful for that gift, mommy.
Who sent her a gift?
You have been
Cause they should have sent her. Look at this. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? Ew.
Ever said there's something you can do with these?
Look what y'all making me watch.
They said put cinnamon on the crust. Oh, y'all trying to. That's different. Y'all trying to.
Y'all funny.
A coupon for pie. Exactly. I can't sleep is terrible. Hey, Coco. A kitchen full of puppets. They're touching the food too much. No hand washing or gloves.
Like Babaji said earlier.
Like Babaji, they didn't even strain it. Look at that. Oh, God. They didn't strain it or nothing.
Gotta have beautiful sister, you know? When we're in a society that.
Girl, put the whole damn thing in there.
Ice skin versus dark skin. You have a collar. You guys want to take collars? No. Come in later. So we got two.
Yeah. God. Look what y'all got me looking at. Hello, child of God. Legion was out there eating beef burgers, I bet.
Oh, right? Perfect amount of. Look at that. Oh. I don't know why it's not accepting you, love.
They like, oh, look at this is painful. Y'all told me to watch this. No, they didn't use not one egg, no butter, no oil, no nothing, Josie.
That is perfect. See, intuition be on point. And it's gonna be a thick pie. You see how thick that is? I know, right? That's nice. I'm doing one. Okay, we're gonna call in later, maybe, babe. It's not coming in. Yeah, fast food. No, we do not have fast food. We about to put it in. Hey.
Do the brown. Do the brown. Do the brown. Up. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Have mercy.
Grammarly is your personal writing.
Okay, now we can skip past this.
Okay, see you later. See you in 45 minutes time. Did you see the tree? Astrology is a great way to bond with other people because.
No, it's not.
For the bond on pattern. Which one is you? I don't have lots of friends.
Able to spend time together because there's built-in trust, comfort, and understanding between you.
Get that guy.
Y'all know my favorite snack is
what? What's your favorite? Oh, I was trying to show it. You trying to hide it. What's your favorite snack?
What is that?
That's how you make the ice cream too.
Yeah, so you would just put this in a blender, a little bit of water, vanilla extract, and then the consistency is just like ice cream.
Ooh, thankful for that. Y'all see us make that too. Put some peanut butter in there. Oh, your little hair wrap came off. Looks cute though.
They don't miss Malia at all. Poor Malia.
Babaji would not allow that. What are we doing? Oh, wait. It smells like you can drink it. It smells amazing. Wow, it smells like tea. It smells like I want to drink something.
Big girl know what she doing.
Right. Because we don't believe in working for money.
We're just showing you how to make it.
Yeah, I think that's like the best thing that we can do. Is like showing you how to make it so that you can put your own things into it. Oh, we have a dance last night.
A painter diner.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's dope. So y'all can try.
Babaji quoted from the Messiah. It states, being you isn't going to upset anyone who is of true value in your life. So if being yourself, somebody doesn't feel some type of way about you being yourself, then they're not respect themselves.
Ew, what the hell is that? The crust not done.
This recipe is on our Eat Clean Cuisine page.
Listen, have mercy. She said that recipe is on there. If somebody take that recipe and make that pie, the crust is not even done. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do with that recipe? Unless we don't like somebody and we want to make that pie for them, that's the only way we would use that recipe if we don't like you. But if we like you, we're not using that recipe. But if somebody you don't like, exactly, somebody you don't like, then you cook that pie for them. But if you like somebody, don't follow the instructions. Ew. Nature boy, he ain't eating that shit. He ain't eating that. Oh my God, it's not even crusted. Oh my gosh. She said the recipe, and we supposed to be like, yeah, we want that recipe. Yeah. They claim they eat eggs and meat. The crust is melted. Rubber bands. Oh, they claim, oh God, no vanilla. They need to sit down. This look like doo-doo, and the crust is white as uncooked, hard as a brick. Oh, this what y'all made me watch. Y'all terrible. Y'all not right. I thought we was cool.
On Instagram, the.eat.clean.cuisine. You will find this recipe and you can make your own homemade vegan sweet potato pie. Mama G said that is not enough for everybody. What? This is gonna be enough, Mama G. Trust me. Trust me, one slice will do it.
Nobody don't want a slice of that. Who the hell eating that?
You did an amazing job.
All they do is sit back and lie to each other.
Okay, so we're gonna let that cool. We can check on our rose petal and chamomile.
Oh Jesus.
So we can finish our moisturizing spray.
Oh gosh. Thank you guys. My stomach is messed up. They ain't making 20 slices. It looks like fake pies in the window. The pie is gonna trigger a real ninja moment. Unless they sick to really eat that. Nature Boy got him a Patti LaBelle, diarrhea on the plate. Melanie says she has the same age as Nature Boy. Oh God, Jesus. Ooh. Just looking at the crust alone, who the hell is going to eat that? And then you got the nerve to tell us your recipe is on your site. Who is going to do that recipe? Who going to do that? They're only allowed to just get one taste. That's it. I want to see them eat it too. Hey, Katie. Yes, it is. They're getting paper thin slices. Well, they could have my slice. I remember one time they was cooking the dinner and Seven was at the table and they was all eating. I don't know if y'all saw it. And Seven pushed that plate away like, I'm not eating this shit. I will definitely be skinny there, and it would not be from Nature Boy or any STD. I'm not eating none of your food. It's not done cooking. They're going to figure that out when they cut it. It's enough for everybody. Zoka must spend a lot of her time in the sun. No, that's because she's sick, Holly Empress. That's why I made this video. She is sick. Remember, she comes from California. She's come from a sunny state. She comes from a sunny state. And I showed you guys in the beginning how good this girl looked. That girl is sick. That girl is sick. And if Nature Boy don't send that girl home, she gonna be right in the bed next to Malia. She's gonna be right in the bed right next to Malia if he don't send that girl home. Hey, David, that I want to just put out there in the universe. Send that girl home. Send her home. That's crazy. I just want to show one more look at her. One more look at her. So y'all can see how beautiful this young lady was. And you notice I said was. So it is past tense. Now we're going to end the show back what Aya used to look like. And this is why I say send that girl home. Was mean, I'm going to show you how she used to look. Zoka is not the fact that she didn't have no treatment after giving birth. It's the fact that she had intercourse with Nature Boy. She will look hard right. Zoka had no treatment. That's true. She had a baby. They need, even if she didn't have a baby. Even if she didn't have a baby, she's still sick. That girl is still sick. So let's go back again to the early video in the beginning to state why Nature Boy needs to send her back. It's a shame that this girl went from this, she went from that to this. Let's go right back to that before we end the show. They look like they all exactly, but it looks like she's the next to go. He just passing that dude meat all around. All right, let's just check this out. That is true. If you have a medical condition, you posted. Okay. This is Zoka. Look how beautiful this young lady is. Just look at her.
So I feel like a feather. So peace reflection.
That's Zoka.
So I feel like a feather, literally. I have no sense of anything weighing me down. I thought my hair was a big attachment, but it isn't. Like, I am just smiling. I am happy. I am so happy. This is what like it's about to enter the kingdom of God looks like. Y'all should get some of it. I just want to say thank you to Carbonation and to the Honorable Immortal Chief Eligio, because it's just strength that I want to mimic in you. You have a certain sense of power that I know I can learn from, and knowledge and wisdom that is just giving me so much passion and eagerness. So I love myself.
Did y'all see what Zoka used to look like compared to what she looks like now? Nature Boy, go get that girl some help. Go get that girl some medical help. Yeah, y'all see? Do y'all see? And now, look at her now. Her father or grandfather talked to Nature Boy. He lied about her going and what she was going to do. Yeah, Malia, because the truth is not in her. So I call her Malia. Hey, only Tasha. Well, this is the end of this particular episode. Again, Nature Boy, that girl looks like she needs medical attention too. Send that girl home. Do not wait until she gets more sick or gets sick. Even though she doesn't have the trauma, you didn't beat the heck out of her like you did Malia, but she's still sick. Look at that girl's skin. Look at that girl's skin. Come on now. She's still a baby. She's still a baby. Yeah, that's why I call her Malia. I gotta follow up on the story. I never heard of these people. Okay, hear her. But you, Zoka is turning gray. Exactly. She's turning a lot of stuff. But we will hope that Nature Boy do what's right. Once you see, I showed you guys through the video how free spirit she was, how she used to dance, how she used to joke, how she used to act like a kid, how she act like a kid. And now she's like an old lady. She looks like a little old lady. Do you notice the tattoos that say love? Yes. Is this you on YouTube, the whole story? Thanks for showing us before and after. Put things into perspective. Yeah, that's what I do. I like to go back down memory lane. Because some people is new to this. Some people is new. So sometimes it's good to get the stuff that's coming up. But sometimes I always like to go back down memory lane. So you guys can get an idea of what I'm talking about. And then you can see it instead of saying I never saw it. They all have that package of STDs over there. But she is a baby, regardless if she bought that on herself. Yeah, we know this already. But let that girl get help. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her get like to the point where even though she's going to be a fighter like Malia, she's going to lie like Malia and claim she's okay and claim she's good and claim she's fine. But we know what we see. Did y'all see the first video that I played before she went to carbonation? Young, beautiful girl. And when she got there, she was young, beautiful, and vibrant. Now look at her now. Look at her now. Yes, I'm new to this, so it's great that you show the difference. And thank you, Coco. Her family, Vince Staples, is strong-minded young brother. Damn, that's her uncle, her cousin or her uncle. It is really sad. But are we going to show Sheba? But I want to show when Malia first got there. We're going to show Malia, but them are different shows. I just wanted to do Zoka because right now Zoka looked the worst. All the rest of them always look like zombies. Zoka didn't always look like a zombie. So they always look like that. Zoka did not. Yes, Shauna, she had a glow. No, her family have said nothing. They are physically breaking down one by one. Yes, Renee. Exactly. They're breaking down. But Zoka is a baby. She's a free spirit. Let that girl go get her meds or whatever help that she needs. I can see you keeping sick people around you. Efaru, if she got anything, her body is handling it well. Even though they all look bad, Zoka look like she's next. Zoka look like she's next. You could tell her energy is gone. Her vibrance is gone. Her glow is gone. Her youthfulness is gone. Send that girl home. They're going, okay, wow, what the F? They're acting like they're having so much fun. No, they're trying to make that money. They're trying to make that money off the Bigo. They all trying to make money off Bigo. That's all they're trying to do. But trying to sell us that pie. And people who ever sent them some money for that pie, y'all need to be wounded. You should, maybe they sent them money to buy a real pie. Because I don't know who the hell gonna eat that pie. The damn crust is not even cooked. The crust is not even cooked. There was no oil, no butter, no nutmeg, no nothing. I don't even bake pies. Afro is starting to look skin and bones too. She was thicker than that. Malia was beautiful when she got there. We're going to show Malia. We're going to show her. Not today. Not today. Not today. But I am off this piece. I thank each and every one of you for spending your time here. I appreciate you. And if you would like to be part of the tea/coffee family, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Well, let me see. She deserves everything she get. Why? Because she has a brain and she doesn't have to be nodding yes to everything and calling him a bum and her highest self. He's clearly just a horny Google scholar. I would never eat something like that. Okay, no offense, but they're all getting on my nerves being so impressionable. Okay, bean pies aren't even that color. Peace and blessings. Yes, guys. And if you like to leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. And please don't come on the comment saying that I'm saying that he sent her home. People, please learn how to read. I butchered your comment. No offense, but they're all getting on my nerves being so impressionable. I didn't know I butchered that. I thought I said it right. Well, I'm sorry. I corrected it. I corrected it. So people, please, when you read a title, make sure you know how to read. It says, Natureboy, send Zoka back home. And then watch the video. Do not say this is false advertisement. No. Read exactly what it says. Send Natureboy. I want to do more. Send that girl home. I need for this to get out to Natureboy. Send that girl home. We need to get that message to him. Send her home. Send her home. But he's not going to do what's right. He's going to wait till she's in the predicament that Malia is in. And once more people start talking about Zoka, and then he feel that Zoka could bring him down, that's when he's going to send her home. When he realized that Zoka is a liability, the same way Malia was a liability, that's when he sent her home. So when he realized Zoka's a liability, that's when he's going to send her home. Until that, he'll let them croak right in front of him. But until next time, you're right, Kiana. Take care of that baby. I wish you all. Natureboy, send Zoka home before it's too late. Exactly. She needs medical checkup fast. Okay, guys, I catch you guys either later or I catch you guys tomorrow. Peace, 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 and peace.